All right, so I'm here.
Hey, sister.
What's that?
Huh?
Look, I put this layover, and I'm trying something new. I don't know if we can like show our faces when we do this, but I tried something. I don't know. Let me take it off. I thought it was cute. Okay, I thought it was cute, but I'm like, can we show our faces or not? I don't think we can.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. Yay!
can you see me?
Yes.
All right, good. I can see you too.
I was like, I thought that little layer was cute. I was like, let me try it. Hey, Michael. Hey, Tamika. Hey, DDTV. Welcome.
Hey, y'all. Look, I sound like Ebony Tania. Hey, y'all.
Hey, cause you Southern, you from the South. Hey, Annabelle.
Hey, Annabelle. That's my
Everybody,
sister right there.
I love me some Annabelle.
Hey, Dee Dee, my girl.
What's up? Didi been on for a minute with us
Oh,
all
has
weekend.
she?
Yeah. Whew. So I'm
Dee
so
Dee,
excited. I was like, let me give them a few minutes. Let me run the intro real quick. Give them a few minutes to come into the building because it's Saturday
I know
and
that's us.
everybody go live today.
Everybody, yes. Everybody except for me. I never really go live that much except for on the podcast.
Oh yeah, yeah. And your podcast was lit. Yes, was it yesterday? I think
Yep,
it
it
was
was
Friday.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so very much. So I did not know that you was a PK kid.
Yes, I am. I'm a PK.
All right now. It's always them PK kids now.
Right. Oh yeah, I want to introduce for some who know him and some who don't. This is Ghetto Bites.
Hey y'all.
I be want to say Ghetto Bites. That's how I be
Look,
want to say the name.
everybody always say that. Everybody. Every time my name get called, they be like, ghetto bites. Like, okay, well, come on down these YouTube streets.
It's just so catchy, you know.
Like, that's all right now. Hopefully the world catch on and
Right.
we be out here for real.
Period.
That's what I'm talking about. We
Where
be out here for real.
Where you at? Are you home?
I'm at home. Actually, I'm in my shop. I moved my shop to my home when me and my wife purchased our home.
Mm-hmm.
I said I did not want to continue to keep paying rent over there in that building that I was renting out of.
Right.
So I just moved it to my basement. So now I got my basement. Some of my basement is fixed up like a shop, and the
Mm-hmm.
other half is where I film my mukbangs at.
Okay, that's cute. See, you can do it all at home.
All at home, so I don't have to go nowhere.
Period.
I don't have to go nowhere. So I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
I am
Wait
happy
a
about
minute.
that. Girl, you at home?
Yeah, I said I work from home, live from home, do my eating shows at home, everything.
Hey, now my sister is her name Tamika or Sister
Uh,
Vaughn? I'm gonna call her Vaughn because I can't see.
I call her Tamikia, but I don't know if it's like that's the not right pronunciation.
Well, I want to get people named right now because I don't want nobody to say that. Ghetto bites just say anything. I know I'm ghetto, but I don't just want to say anything all the time.
Right. That's how I be.
I'm still ghetto now.
Annabelle said I could clean the basement as a write off. Annabelle, but you know what's crazy? We don't have a finished basement and there's no outlets in our basement. That's what's crazy.
If I can claim the basement as a write-off when I go file them taxes, it's on and popping.
Exactly.
Hell, it's on and popping. Come on now. See, Annabelle, come through with the information, Annabelle.
Annabelle know all this about YouTube and taxes and all that. She with it. She know
Uh,
what's going down.
See, that's why I love Annabelle because man, she be hitting me up on the Instagram and letting me know like YouTube got this type of policy and that type of policy here. Let me know.
Exactly. I'm like, how she know all this?
Because before when I get monetized, I don't want to have no problems with the YouTube.
Right. Because they would try to give you problems, especially with that music. They would try not to monetize your videos if you have to like certain music that's copywritten.
And see, I pay for I think it's called epidemic sound or something like that.
Yes, I do too. Hold on, I'm turning my light. Oh, I'm just dropping everything. I'm turning my light up. I need to get together. Okay, we back.
All right, Annabelle, trust and believe. I'ma have the receipts for that food.
Not receipts. I'm trying to get the lighting to be these shows. You got to make sure the lighting is good. Okay, there we go. We in
Maybe I
business.
should go where I film my mukbangs at, so I can have a little bit more lighting, huh?
Yeah, because that's why I have like extra ring lights and stuff in my room. Because sometimes the lighting is just like not the tea for your girl, you know.
Look, I
And then we
did.
can start interviewing and ask you questions, and then maybe some people can come up with us. Is your friend coming on tonight?
I don't know. I gave him the link, but he was out with his wife and kids.
That's okay. We're gonna have to set like a date for us to go live and talk about church.
So yeah, he was out with his wife and kids. But we can still talk about church now.
We're going to because I had some questions and I need some answers.
Y'all know I'm a preacher too now.
Yes. Look, I need prayer. I'm just saying. Tamika said my mother and her friends gave me this name. I was named by Puerto Rico. By oh really? By wait who by Porto? By Porto? Hey Tiff. Hey TCG. By Porto. She said she was named by Porto.
Oh, hello.
Hey Tiff. Thank you for joining us.
But yes, so hopefully that's better because I turned on my ring light. Now I'm back in my mukbang area.
See, is mine good? Is mine still?
Yep, I can see you lit, girl. You lit.
Okay, because my phone, like, I had this new Samsung Ultra. Let me tell you, the phone settings, like everything that you can do on this phone with the camera, I'm trying to tell you,
Mm.
way better than iPhone.
And what is it called?
Samsung Ultra
Oh, okay.
S22, I believe it's what it's called.
You know what? I do have like a Google Pixel phone that I record off of sometimes, and that
Hmm.
thing's real good too.
Yeah,
It's
Google
real
has good
good,
phone.
but all my bells and whistles is on my iPhone. So like I just record on the iPhone because everything is there.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, I
everything.
have,
First, I was scared to come on here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
why? Everybody say that. They like, I was scared to come on.
I don't know. It's like I'm a nervous speaker, and I don't understand why. Because I'm a preacher. I've been preaching for years,
I
so
would
it's
never
like
thought.
I'm nervous to speak in front of people.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh my
I
goodness.
haven't gotten past that.
What do you do like before you get ready to get up? What's your thing that you do?
Well, usually I always pray before I go forth, and I ask God for the strength to go forth. And once I'm under the anointing of God, it's like I'm
Hmm.
lying then, it's like I ain't scared of nothing then, you
Right.
know. Before I go forth, it's like I'm a nervous wreck. I don't know what to do, what to say. I don't know how to say it, what I should say. Like tomorrow, I have to teach Sunday school. So it's like,
Oh.
okay, Sunday school, like teaching, I'm good at doing that because
Hmm.
I like to teach. But going forth, like before everything, is like crazy to me.
Yeah. And YouTube helps you with your public speaking too.
Oh, she said she was named by a Puerto Rican.
Okay, so I got it right by a Puerto Rican. Just said I'm relaxing watching TV. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'll be up at 10 o'clock because I go to bed early.
I don't blame. So, what do you do for work?
I am a customer service representative, a
Oh,
claims specialist.
okay. So,
Yeah.
what made you even get into vlogging? Look, I'm trying to interview you, girl. What is this?
I can't really get too much into it because I just started, but basically when people call in and they need their co-pays or appointments or want to know their bill and stuff, I'm the
Mm.
person that you call, you come to.
Oh, okay. That sounds kind of like what my wife do. She worked through Blue Cross Blue Shield, so she
Oh,
worked for the insurance company. So yeah, she do all kind of stuff like that too.
Yeah, it's a lot. I know she just don't be sitting there,
No,
looking
she
cute.
don't. The phone be jumping, and I always be like, "Dang, you, you don't have time to do nothing, do you?"
Right.
So I
No, but
understand when people say people at work don't, people that work from home don't do nothing. That's a lie from the pit of hell.
mm-hmm.
That is a lie. People that work from home, they have a job to do.
Right.
Because
And
even on her break, she sometimes she get up, she washing dishes or doing all other kind of things. So yeah, I understand.
yeah, so you know what I'll be getting myself into, I should say. Getting
Yes,
myself into.
yes,
But
I do understand.
it's good
But
though. It makes the day go by really fast, especially with training and stuff. I love my trainer. I love my coworkers and everybody in the class is cool.
oh, so
So
that's a good thing. See, it's not considered work when you like what you do.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
when you like what you do, hey, you can go to work with a smile on your face. You know, you chipper all the time. It's
Mhm.
like, before I retired and got before I stepped out on faith and opened up my shop, I worked at a nursing home for many, many years.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was a CNA. And
Mhm.
I used to love, taking care of people. I guess that's why I'm so helpful. I used to
Mhm.
love taking care of people all the time, but it got to be on my nerve because, man, sometimes working in a memory care unit it's a job.
Yeah.
It's really a job. I mean, especially when you lose people that you become attached to. You
Mhm.
know, it's sad. It's a job, and then me being a man, they want to always give me the heavy people. So on my group, I always had all the heavy lifting to do.
Ugh.
So afterwards, I end up having to have a surgery done, and after my surgery, I didn't go back to work.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't go back to work. I didn't have several surgeries because I'm also an amputee. Most people don't know that,
Mhm. Oh.
but I'm also an amputee. I lost like two toes, and I had a reconstructive surgery on my right leg. So
Oh, wow.
I done been through some things now. I got a testimony. Hey Jay,
Hey, Eating with Jay, when you gonna post another video?
look, I'm sick of you, Jay.
I need to know.
Get yourself together, sir.
Him and his story times, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to tell you, him and uh uh Jazzy V, they be having some stories.
Yes. I'll be like, where they come from with these stories, child?
They be having some stories. I love me some Jazzy V. That is my girl right there. I love me some Jazzy V. I cannot wait to meet some YouTubers.
Me
That
either.
I'm excited. Have you met anybody from YouTube in person?
Um, no, they did have a meetup in Atlanta, and I was gonna go to that, but I got sick that weekend, and I couldn't go to that one. But
Hmm.
hopefully somebody does. I think MRTV is gonna do one in September. Don't quote me. And they're in Detroit, so
And I grew up in Detroit, so I would love to go see them.
me too.
I would love to go see them and see my partner. He live in Detroit, so and then I got a whole lot of family in Detroit, so I've been to Detroit many times. So I would love to go see them and meet Dr. Cowboy because he is funny to me.
He's actually quiet in real life. I don't know, but that's what Auntie Maria said. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said. Really? I want to find out.
I know that's right. Like, I can't picture Dr. Cowboy being quiet like that.
Oh, thank you, Michael, for the super chat. We need like a super chat song. And I
All
know you
right
can
now,
sing, Ghetto
Michael.
Bites. I know you can sing.
Me? Because,
Yeah.
no, I'm not Mrs. Jones. No. Me and Mrs. Jones.
We-
I can hold a tune sometime, but no, no. You know, I'll make up a song in a minute now.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
I'm not.
Hey, 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 super chat. Uh, super chats. Hey, nah, super chats. Michael gave us super chat. See, don't get
See,
me
there we
started
go.
now. Do not get me started because I will go in.
Look, I'm trying to tell you. Thank you,
I will.
Michael. I appreciate you.
All right, Michael. Come on now, y'all. Come send them the rest of them super chats.
Thank you, Tiff. And Annabelle said, Spitfire in front of the camera, but quiet off camera. Period. She talking
Hey,
about cowboy.
I love him. That man is so funny. I love MRTV. They are so funny. Every time I get on the live, I always talk about them.
Really, me too. Every time.
Every single time I go live, I'm always talking about them. I'm always mentioning them because they are so funny to me.
They are. And
They,
Auntie Maria, she puts the funniest comments.
she do like, and then the way he be talking. Oh my God! The last video I watched, he was talking about somebody, some cream on his hot dog or some cream on his sausage. I said, this man here, fella, you have to calm it down, cowboy. You is funny, sir.
I need them in oh wait, so I'm gonna ask you, what's it like to get to 1K after being on YouTube for like 12 years? I think you said 12 years. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's been that long. It is actually amazing to get to 1K finally because I've been on YouTube for so long,
Mm-hmm.
but I have not been consistent. So earlier this year, I decided that I was going to be consistent with my channel. And it finally happened. Like I always wanted to reach 1K and beyond, but when I finally reached it, man, I was so happy. I wanted to bust a tear out, but I didn't do it. I didn't
Aw.
do it, but I did cry when I got to 500 because I was so excited because two people, well, a lot of people, but Tay Eats, she sent a crew of people over to subscribe to me because I think I needed like 10 or yeah, I think I needed like 10 more people or 5 more people to get to
Right.
500. And she sent people over to get to that 500. And then it's this big YouTuber that I love. And if you don't mind me mentioning her name is Platinum D. She's
I've never heard of
vlogger.
her. Platinum
Um,
Platinum B or Platinum D?
Platinum D.
Oh, I need to write her down. I never heard of her. What does she do?
She, she's a vlogger.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a vlogger. I love her. I love her. And she said my name on her channel. And before I know it, she sent her people over to subscribe. I was at 700 people the next
Oh
day
wow.
and 700 subscribers. So it was like, wow, okay, let's do it. Let's do this. So I'm forever indebted to the people who has helped me. Like I thank you so much for sharing videos,
Um,
and I thank y'all for even having me a part of challenges and all of this stuff. Man, I am so grateful for this. I really am. I am grateful for this. So I
right.
just want to let you know in person, through the internet, that I am so grateful for what you have done.
Right. Oh yeah,
And
no negative comments about other people in this chat, Tiff. I just want to tell y'all that this is positive vibes. I don't know which one she talking about, but maybe you know.
what she
I think I
say?
know who she's talking about though. I think she the first person that we're not gonna say nothing negative about nobody that we mentioned on this chat because you know it's not what
Thank
that's
you, Jay.
about. But yeah.
What was said, I missed it.
When you mentioned about the people that help you, I think it was the first person that she was talking about. That she said is very rude. If- well, everybody has
Oh,
different opinions. Well, everybody
oh,
has different opinions. The same, when it comes to their
oh,
experiences with other YouTubers.
oh. Well, that's one thing. Hey,
That's life.
it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you just like you said, everybody have different experiences with folks.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm not gonna say that I had positive experiences with people that I've encountered on YouTube, but
Right.
I'm not the type of person that go off and say, and talk about all of that type of stuff. I just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's who I am. I keep it pushing. I don't care if you've been rude to me. I don't care what you may have said about me. I don't care if I did your challenge and you haven't even shared the video out. God bless you, and I move on.
Right.
You
Period. Is
know,
Q fam Mukbang your friend?
you said who?
Is Q fam? Mukbang, I need to write these names down. These new people. Hey, Q fam, is that one of your people?
No.
Okay. Hey, Q fam, welcome.
If
Look,
she is, I don't remember seeing her, but hello.
I had to
I'll
write these names down.
subscribe now. I will subscribe. See, I like to check out videos.
Me too. And
I
new
like to
people.
check out people. I really do. I like to check out people. I like to support as many people as I can.
Right. And that's what it's
As
about.
many. Hey, Jadia.
Jadia, what's poppin', sis?
Welcome to the Jadia Show. That's me. I love her.
Look, you need to do her intro, okay? Start doing intro, period.
I love her little intro. I find myself singing it all the time. Hey, my
It's the
sister.
Jadia show. And she be having like really good food, like really good Jamaican food and stuff. I was like, dang, I
And
need to
she's
give me
so
some.
bubbly. That's what I like about her. Like, I love her personality. Like, she is so bubbly.
She is.
You don't encounter too many people like that. Like, I know, Sister Jadia, I know somebody make you mad now you don't play. I know that. I know that for a fact. I can tell. I can tell even through the camera.
Oh my goodness. She just came for exercising in the park. Oh wow. And it's dark too.
Ain't you over there on the East Coast, Jadia?
She over here with me.
Look now, see, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, so you don't go out after dark on a certain time.
Yeah, see, we don't go out after dark up here, even though I live in the burbs with white people, but still, that's even worse if you go out after dark, out
I
here.
was about to say now, don't let it fool you now.
You walk
Don't
around black.
don't let it fool you now. Don't
You
let it fool you.
Oh
Because
my
you already
goodness.
know, just because you're light skinned, it don't mean that you ain't black.
Exactly. I used to didn't think I was black because I'm light skinned, but now I know I'm black. So
All right, Jay.
bye Jay. Thank you for joining us. Bam. We'll be looking out for your next video on story time.
All right now, hey, and bring what is this Mumu Momo? Bring Momo now.
Oh yeah. Bring the monkey. Monkey, bring the monkey, period.
Well, you know where Jay, you know then about you don't come out in
Yeah.
Chicago after a certain time.
And Chicago is rough. That's a rough city.
Yes, I mean, hey, I know we all got our roughness. Like right now, I live in Milwaukee, so Milwaukee is it's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on at this place right now. Like they had these people they call the Kia boys, where they go around stealing all these Kias and all this other type of stuff. Like, man, it is a lot going on here.
He is.
Yeah, the cars.
Oh, in Ohio. Maybe let me write that down. May 27th. I don't know. We'll see what happens in May. I'll write it down though. You want to go Ohio? Ohio, get a bites.
I go to Ohio. That's close to Detroit.
Yeah, so it's up there in Cincinnati. I have family over in Cincinnati, Ohio. They
Now,
just won.
who's having this?
Yeah, who's having is it you tip or is it somebody else? Maybe bring one of my little friends. Period. So what's your next goal? So you just hit 1K. Like I know your next goal is get monetized. Like how close are you to your 4K watch hours? So that way everybody knows so they can run your playlist.
Right now, I think I'm at like 1,300.
Okay.
So I'm close, but I'm not quite there yet. So
Mm-hmm.
if y'all could run my playlist for a brother, that would be wonderful. But my next goal on YouTube is to get at least to 2,000. So far, that's my next goal. I want to start off slow, but what I am looking for, that I'm praying for, is sponsorships. That's what I want.
Yes, me too.
I'm looking for sponsorships. So that's why, like in my description box, I always put the watch that I wear. Like I bought a JBW watch, and I bought it when I used to vlog because I tried to vlog before too. I tried
Mm-hmm.
to vlog life before, so I used to do unboxings and all that stuff on my vlog channel. So I bought all of these different things. So that's why I'm trying to get a JBW sponsorship. I want to get a Zulu sponsorship for the glasses.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to get like maybe the coldest water bottle sponsorship or something.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sponsorships.
Right. How many, I wonder how many subscribers do you need to get a sponsorship like that big, you know?
I know. I don't know. But you know what? I'm so apprehensive, and I believe that God is able to do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell, my nephews, like, hey, reach for the stars. Don't just look at this being a little thing. Look at the ending of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I look at. I look at the future. So
Right.
I look at what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm getting a sponsorship. That's what I want.
Right.
Like Shanette Nicole always saying that she gonna get a sponsorship with Pepsi. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So hey, you got to be apprehensive in this thing. I don't care how
Hmm.
small you are. That's not smallness. Don't stop God.
Right. And even if we might have to have 10K to get sponsorships, well, let it be then. I'm not really rushing my 2K because I know some people they rush it. I want the views. I want people I want like word of mouth. I want my videos to go out there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about really it's about the views before it is the,
About the
subscribers.
especially after you get monetized. After you
Yeah.
get monetized, it's about the views. It
Right.
ain't about the subs.
Mhm.
It's about the views. Even though the more subs you have, maybe the more views you'll get. But if you friends with the algorithm, they'll put you
Right.
out.
Exactly. If you know how you do your tags, like I do, like my work from home video. Did you see how many views I got on that one in a day?
Yeah.
Like, did you run it back? I was like, look, I just stopped thinking about. I used to be like, recently, I just been like, oh my god, this girl like got like 8K views in like 2 hours. How is she doing that? Is she paying for views stuff? I just like, no, I just don't think. I try not to think about that with other people and how they're getting so big in such a short amount of time. And I
Hmm.
just started focusing on me and stuff, and just been like, tags. Like it's very important. Like you need to look up working from home videos, customer service, and see what you're typing in. Will
Hmm.
your video pull up in that little segment that everybody's looking at? You know what I'm saying?
And see, I just looked at the video the other day. I mean, just a few hours ago. I looked and
Hmm.
I said, "Oh wow, her video did good in the day."
Right.
I
And
saw it was
I
like
wasn't even
200
expecting
and
that.
something on there. I saw it was 200 and some views on there. I was like, okay, Steph, she doing it.
And I'm not even paying for views. I'm trying to tell you, like some videos just like some videos get seen and some videos don't. You know,
Hmm.
it just
But the thing is, hey, strategize your plan. You know what I'm saying? Work your plan. Whatever your
mm,
plan is. I was telling somebody else, like, I don't care what you do, it's always an audience out there for you. It's
right.
an audience out there for you. And you never know when your moment may come. So that's why I stick to what I know, and then I do different things, especially when it comes down to making reels and all this other stuff.
Right.
I stick to different things. So you never know what may go viral. You never know when your moment might come. You never know.
Period.
You never know. So me, I'm the type of person I always think big outside of the box. And I'm always the one who congratulate everybody. I don't care what you're doing. I'm gonna congratulate you. If you just made 100 subscribers, I'm gonna congratulate you. If you just made 10 million subscribers, I'm gonna congratulate you. I'm glad for you.
Right. Same.
Because
Right.
when my moment it's gonna come. The Bible tells us to rejoice with those that rejoice, and that's what I try to live by. Rejoice with people that rejoice. Because when it's my moment to rejoice, I hope you rejoice. But if you don't, baby, I'm gonna still be dancing.
Exactly. I'ma still be doing my thing regardless. I don't care who gets my
Regardless, regardless of what anybody say, I'm gonna still do it.
right.
I'm gonna
Just like
still do
though,
me.
there are some scammers out there, like in Annabelle's what Annabelle said, you're the only one who limits you. Yeah. And you're your only competition. Like I'm not in competition with nobody else but me. Like,
That's it. That's it. Hey, you can't see nobody else but you.
right.
You know, along the way, hey, along you climbing up, guess what? You gonna pass some people while climbing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can bring a couple people along with you, hey, give them a hand. Bring them along with you. You know,
Right.
that's who I am. I like to bring everybody along. And I'm not saying that everybody is gonna go with you, because I know some places God taking you that you can't go, that other people can't go with you. You
Right.
know, but if you can help somebody along the way, hey, help who you can, and then hey, go about your business.
Mm-hmm. Because I agree. Because I've, with my YouTube journey, since we're talking about YouTube journeys, I've met really cool people and some people that I just really don't want to be in the same room with. Period.
Hey,
You know.
I I can understand that. I can understand that. And me, I'm the type of person, I'm always going to be cordial. You know, hey,
Mhm.
how you doing? But if I don't sit down and have no conversation with you or anything of that nature, that mean I'm cool.
Right.
That mean I'm good. But I'm always be cordial. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
always be cordial. I'm gonna come up to you, shake your hand, you know, or hug you or whatever, and go about my way.
Exactly. Annabelle's right because some people like, and you definitely with YouTube, it's cool to meet people and stuff, get to know people, but you definitely got to be careful about who you tell your business to because you never know if they're running into the next person telling your business. I'm just saying,
Mhm.
like,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm about to say, you about to say that's okay. I'm about to say it's a journey. Like, you meet different people and you learn a lot of lessons.
And I'm sure you do. That's why me, I'll just stick to me. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like, hey, everybody, I'm gonna show love to everybody. I'm gonna show
Right.
love to everybody. But I'm sorry, my personal business, it don't belong on YouTube. You know, you're not gonna know when I'm upset, when I'm angry, when I'm mad. Like, I just told the story about me having a person that said something negative, you know, on one of the shorts that I put out, and
Hmm.
I didn't say nothing negative back to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I said what I said. Well, hey, thank you for watching anyway. You watched
Right.
and you helped put me in the algorithm. Thank you.
Thank
You
you for
know,
the
but
views.
hey, you gave me that view, you know, but I remember the person's name and I said, well, hey, Ryan, I could have laid it to your mama, but I
Hmm.
didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, because you're not even worth it. You know,
Right.
thank you. God bless you. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
move on.
And just pray for him. Like, God bless you, sister, bro. Thank you.
That's
Thank you for
it.
the
And I'm
comment
gonna
and the
move
view.
on. You know, because I don't got time to answer every negative comment. Like, I had this video on TikTok that I did about this rapper named Kevin Gates.
Hmm.
And I said something. I said something about him, and the video got over like 21,000 views on
Wow. That's crazy.
it, and a lot of people was like, they was mad at me, like, because of what I said. They was mad. They was talking about my teeth. They was talking about my weight. Talking about how bald head I am. Talking about this. Talking about that.
What?
And I didn't say nothing back to him. I said, well, thank you for the view.
Right. Thank you for the like button. Thank you for the
Thank
dislike.
you. Hey,
Beach.
thank you for saving my video. You got it up to 21,000 views. Thank you.
Right.
So
Don't let the
hey,
door hit you in the face on the way out. Peace.
that's it. We got to remember that negative or positive comments and all of those type of things, it gets you in the algorithm.
Exactly. You doing something right. You know?
You doing something right. I had somebody on Facebook said something to me like, I know you don't be eating all that food. You gonna be big as a house. First and foremost, you don't call me brother and then gonna tell me I'm gonna be and then
Right.
insult me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. No, I said, sister, that's the magic of editing. When you
Yeah.
edit, I make you think that I'm eating all of this food, but I really not.
No, like we eat them foods in well, I do. I eat them foods in multiple days. Like it take me 2 to 3 days to get through that.
See, after I'm done with my video, the rest of my food go to my family.
Hmm.
Cause
Right.
I can't eat the whole thing. Now, if I eat the whole thing, it got to be some like a smaller portion, or I have to be real hungry that day.
Hmm.
Other than that, all my food go to my family because I make enough for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what you think. Keep thinking what you think. Thank
Right.
you for the view. Thank you for the comment.
Tis said because they got to be nosy, you got to see what you're doing because they probably want to steal those ideas. Probably.
But my thing is, I don't understand why people be so invested in what other people doing in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, why
Like,
are you so invested? If you so invested in what's going on in my life, come pay my mortgage.
right.
Come pay up my water bill. Come pay my light bill. Why are you so invested?
Exactly. Like, no, I'm gonna bring up some because my auntie friend, like, I call YouTubers, other YouTubers, like aunties and uncles and stuff. But she's a reactor and she reacts on Love Lives and Lace Runs. I hope she don't mind me mentioning her name or whatever. But she reacts on, single moms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she do. That's how she make her money and stuff. Like My Jazzy Life and Live Life and who that other one, Keisha Anderson and stuff. And My Jazzy Life came on one of the reactors lives, and she was like, why y'all don't even know me? Why are you so invested? Why do y'all hate me so much? Because y'all don't even know me. Like,
Mm.
I'm just like, people see it as a storyline. Like, it's your life for real, but like you're putting your life out there. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for them to just comment and say whatever they gotta say about
Yeah.
you.
I don't understand. Like, I never knew that there was so much drama and messiness out here in the YouTube land.
It is.
I never knew that, but when I started seeing things like how people was kind of dogging out E with Q because she had married this man, and then how she was with Play Grubbin, and then she was with the white man at one time, and it was
Like,
like,
who cares?
why y'all so invested making videos about her? Like, that didn't make sense to me.
Are they
Like,
jealous or something that she had so many men lined up back to back? I'm confused.
but why do you care what's going on in that woman's life? You know what I'm saying? If she
Right.
went and married that man, that's her life.
Exactly. Period.
Let her live her life. So what? What she eat, you don't go to the toilet on.
And you don't use the same toilet as they do.
I'm trying to tell you. So why? I mean, I've seen so many videos about this guy who was supposed to be her best friend, and he came out and said some stuff like, I don't understand. Let it go. Let
Mm-hmm.
people live. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for all of that.
Period.
I'm not for all that. I seen too much drama out here in these YouTube streets. Hey,
Me too.
Lady Red, my
Hey, Lady
girl.
Red. She been in my lives all weekend. Sis, how was your date night last night? She be out there.
She be out there. Come on,
Yeah.
Lady Red, with the nails. I like the little clicking. I'm gonna have to do another name that name that channel video. And I was gonna use her. I was gonna do the clicking with the nails.
Really? I wanted to ask you, some of your people did our challenge. Did you do it? Because I went through your videos. I'm like, maybe Ghetto Bites did the Relay Red ASMR Taco challenge because some of his people been doing her challenge.
Yeah, I did it, but
You got to send
I
me that link though, because I didn't get tagged or something. I don't know.
yeah, I did it, and I shared a couple of other people that did it that didn't like tag y'all names in it.
Yeah,
So
I
I
didn't get
just went
tagged.
on here and shared them. But yeah, I did it.
Okay, you got to send me the link so I can add it to my playlist. To the
Okay, I
playlist.
sure will. But
Hey,
yeah,
Queen
I did it
Ronnie.
because I love me some Lady Red now.
Me too.
Hey,
What's poppin',
Queen
Queen
Ronnie
Ronnie?
girl, I sent you I wrote a comment on one of your shorts.
Oh, you did? Queen Ronnie?
Yeah, because she's
Okay.
last time I was in your live, she said that she was from Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, she is. She just moved, I believe. I think. Yeah, they was moving. I'm gonna stop telling people business, but she was moving.
Moving out of Milwaukee.
No, look, probably just into another like location,
Oh,
another house, something. Oh, date night was real sexy. Let's hear it, Lady Red, because Lady Red be having her some dates. She be going, look, she be going on more dates than your girl. Okay,
all right now, Lady Red.
she gonna get
Get your
snatched up
date on.
again.
Look, you got to do like Missy. Get your date on. Get your date on. Come on now.
Let me drop the link and somebody, hey Prince Daniel, somebody want to join us and cut up. Let me drop the link for them and we can get it popping. Post a comment.
Hey, I'm about that pop life now. Let's pop it.
Me Ghetto Bites, did you see my live last night? I deleted it, but I was turned.
I didn't get a chance.
I ain't told nobody. I did one of them pop-ups.
Was you drinking?
Yes, I pulled it. I'm doing it right now, but not like a big, not like we keeping it cute tonight. We doing a yellow tail tonight.
Well, all right. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
We're keeping it cute tonight. Last night we had a pink Whitney. Yeah.
Oh,
We
well,
did.
you had Lady Red drink last night.
Yeah. That's why she was in my live last night. It was me, her, and Coco effing to eat. So I was like, hey, sis. And me and Coco was going on for like an hour. That's why I was like, okay, come on tomorrow night. We'll get a bite because she had some church questions. Okay. And I was like, I'm not no reverend and I don't have no answers like that because I'm a sinner. Okay.
Hey, the Bible said that we was born in sin and shaping in iniquity. Ain't nothing God can't fix.
Exactly. My
Ain't
daddy say
nothing God
so.
can't fix. I believe that. Hey, because trust and believe. I was caught in that
Hmm.
before, and I ain't gonna say that I'm some perfect person because I ain't. My name is Ghetto Bites. I'm not perfect.
Exactly. Just because you're not good about it, so that you like you're not perfect. You could be still perfect.
What up, Prince?
Yes, Yellowtail. That's the favorite wine brand for real. Yeah, Pink Whitney's Lady Red's thing. Hmm. That's
But
the
she
thing
said they
too.
get her lit.
And do though. I only had look last night. I only had like I'll show you a bottle like this much, literally this much. Child, I was like
And you was
later.
gone.
Yeah, usually with wine it take me like 3 glasses, but with that one, honey, you got to sip that one, child, because I don't know. I don't know how she do it. Yeah. And I used
See,
to when I was young, I used to be able to drink. Like I used to be able to like chug Long Islands and stuff at the bar with the white men.
mm,
'Cause they were like, "Oh yeah, let's chug his stuff." I was like, "Okay, cool, I got you." Get it, be good, and go to school and work the next day. Now it's just like them hangovers be real. I can't do it.
I've never experienced a hangover before.
You don't want to, honey. I just can't do
I
it.
mean, even when because I used to, back in my day, I was a really bad alcoholic. I was just telling my son that this evening, like I used to be like a really bad alcoholic. If you don't know me, trust and believe. If I ever sat down and told you my life, trust and
Hmm.
believe you would not believe it. So I used to be a real bad alcoholic. I mean, bad enough alcoholic. Like I would tell you a story. One time I
Ooh.
got drunk and I was at some people house that I know. And I was
Mm.
so drunk, they put me out their house, right? So when they put me out, and it was like around Christmas time. And I was like, I've been put out of better. So I knocked down the Christmas tree and everything. Like, I've been put out of better. I don't know who you think you talking to. Like me, I was like a mean, violent drunk. Like
Oh
I'd be ready to fight.
no.
I would be ready to fight.
Oh no.
So me, I used to be gone. That's why I can't get drunk no more. I cannot
Yeah.
get drunk no more because I lose myself drinking.
Oh no.
I
No.
got plenty drunk stories, plenty of them.
You should tell them on your story time videos and your eating shows.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking about it. Thinking about yes, because I told this one story. I forgot it was a challenge that we had to do. I think it was like back in the day, baby back rib challenge or something like that.
Oh, I gotta do that. I think that was Jay challenge. I don't know one of
Yeah,
the challenges.
I think he challenged me to. Yeah, I think that was it.
Hey,
But
Auntie Lisa, Ghetto Bites is Auntie Lisa in the building. Wait, sorry, I just
hey,
got excited
all
because she
right,
go to bed
Auntie
early.
Lisa.
She go to bed early, so I'm excited to see her late today.
I'm surprised Angela ain't on here because I know she go
Oh,
to bed early too.
message her on Instagram because I told her we was doing a live today. She be
Yeah.
busy. I let you hit her up. I message her. I let her know. Everybody should know, but people they have lives and they have things that they got to do. So
But
I don't
yes,
try to take it
Lord.
personal. If I don't see a comment or something, I'll be like, "Why you ain't comment on my video? Why they ain't comment? They not watching." I don't even worry about that no more. I'm just like, "Okay, girl, relax."
Hey, that's it because you know what? It's so many people out here that you supporting in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? So everybody ain't got time to get to your video like right away.
Yeah.
When you get to it, you get to it. It's no hard feelings about that to me.
Right.
When you get to it, you get to it. When I get to you, I get to you. So I'm
Exactly.
not always watching the same people in rotation all the time. because
Right.
there's some people that I need to get to that I haven't been to yet. Like Tag for Short. I
No,
love her.
look, let me tell you, I'm gonna go run some of her videos because I tell you, because she's starting to blog now, and she did like mukbangs and stuff, and I feel like her podcast shows are lit. Like, she's really good with podcasts, and then she's also really good with blogging. And I went to her, I was like, let me go to her channel and stuff, because I didn't see her comment on none of my videos. I was like, is she watching me? And I just went, and I was like, this really not getting no views. Like, what the hell are people doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like, okay, I don't
That's,
know. I'm just,
I
you
love her
know,
positivity. I love how positive she is.
right.
So it's some folks I'm trying to still make it over to. You know what I'm saying? So, and then in turn, I'm still trying to put, other people out there, like challenge people out there, like Heather the Original, and Dee Dee's TV. Uh,
Yes.
it's another one. I think her last name is Drew, and Kibra Libra. All of these other people. I be trying to put other folks out there too.
Thank you, Tiff, for joining us. Have a blessed night, sis. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you.
us, love, for the support. Yeah, because it's a lot of people I gotta get to too, and I love Heather the Original, and I'm just like, and some people's, I think Heather Original does this, how she do her camera like ours, but then I want to tell her, like, girl, put the camera sideways so it look like we're watching TV.
Uh-huh.
When you do your videos, so it's like, I like to give people advice, like, or like other people who they don't pay for the app that they use to edit, and I like to be like,
Hmm.
it's just a small little fee that you pay for monthly, and you can take that watermark off, because I think, honestly, I think it's not cute when you have the watermark on.
Hmm.
So that's why I like to pay. It's just me. I like to pay like a little bit, extra, just to get all the different type of functions and features that you can get with the app.
Or either you got to learn how to edit real good. Like I pay for this one app that I do like my thumbnails on, and it put a
Hmm.
watermark there. So what I do, I take little pictures and I cover the watermark.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I do. Keep it, cute and
Because hey, you ain't finna get all my money. I just unsubscribed to a whole lot of things on my
exactly.
phone the other day. Like, man, I can't keep paying for this stuff.
It adds up. Everything adds up. Like, especially
Yes,
with
I
screenshots.
was paying over like $200 for a whole bunch of stuff that I'm using for YouTube, and
two
then
hundred
some things
dollars.
I wasn't even like splice. I don't even edit on that no more. So they
Oh
was taking
yeah.
money from me every single month. And then I pay for another one called Video Loop, the picture one. I had to
Hmm.
get rid of that one. I was like, nah, this is just too much coming out my bank account every single month for all of this stuff. Nah, we don't do
Right.
that.
And
The
then
devil
StreamYard,
is a
let me
lie.
tell you, like, you see the little watermark on StreamYard, because I ain't paying for that, because they want $20 a month to do all types of extra stuff. I'm like, I know you lying.
But see, for my podcast, we paid a little $25 a month.
Yeah.
So we can get the banners and all that stuff.
Well, I still
But
get the
other
banner.
than
You
that,
see my banners and stuff, but for, like, you see how the StreamYard is on the right hand side.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, and look, one day or whatever, when I accumulate more money, I'm trying to build my coins back up. Because, girl, your girl like moved out and back in my parents' house, so
hey,
still
I
trying to
understand.
build it
Trust
back
me.
up.
What's understood ain't got to be explained. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I have 2 kids and a wife. I have a mortgage now. I ain't got time for all of that stuff. So
Hmm.
when the Lord allow me to make enough money through whatever platform, YouTube or an inheritance, wherever it is, then I'll step up my game some more.
Right.
But for now, I'm an Amazon type of fella. I get tools and fuse off of Amazon to step up my channel a little bit more. When I first started, I wasn't doing no editing at all. I was just putting videos out.
Same. I didn't know how to edit. I was just trying to blog, and my friend was like, "What did you?" Back in the day, 7 years ago, we didn't really have these phones like they had today, and I was just like, "Let me just blog or whatever." Like, and we couldn't. I couldn't. We didn't have them apps like we do now. So if you go back that way back in my old videos, it looked a hot mess. But it's okay. They getting paid.
And that's it. Long as they making money now, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Oh, good night, Jadia.
Good night, Jadia, my girl. I
Kisses, hugs and
love her.
kisses. Me too.
I
I gotta
love
catch
her.
up with her
She,
videos.
that is
Yes.
my girl right there. I love her personality. But
So like
yes,
I live in
oh,
have you ever been up to where I'm at, upstate New York? Because I live in Rochester and I'm like, near Buffalo and Syracuse and
I've never been to New York before. That you don't understand. That's my dream trip to
oh
come
well
to New
I'm
York.
gonna let you know something. I'm not near New York City. Lady Red's in New York City, but I'm like Rochester, New York is like 6 hours away from New York City, so it's a drive. But then like when you come to upstate, I'm near Buffalo and Niagara Falls, the beautiful parts.
Oh, okay,
And uh what's that? The mountains and stuff. I live up here, but with
okay.
all
Well,
the
are y'all getting some snow right now?
yes. Oh, if you see my last video, I did a little thing, and I showed everybody the snow in the backyard.
Oh, see, now we have a snowstorm that's going on right now.
Oh, really? I would love to
Yes,
have that.
I'm upset about that, but yes, New York is my dream trip. I want to come to New York, and I want to see Niagara Falls.
Yes.
I want to go to Brooklyn. I want to go. I want to go all over New York.
I would
That's
take
my dream
y'all.
trip.
Should I have a meetup in Niagara Falls, y'all? Would y'all come? Would you come, Auntie Lisa? It's gonna be like 2020. What is it? 24 or 25, something like that. But
Well, hey,
Niagara
that give
Falls
me
is big.
time to get that dollar together so we can come.
Right, and the hotels and the casino and the food. Oh my god! And then there's Marineland. I'm trying to tell you, amazing. The rides. It's like Canada's a whole different ballgame. Like Toronto, I've been to Toronto a couple times. Like it's
Oh,
so
I've
nice.
been to Canada. I used to go to Canada when I was a kid. You know, Detroit is Canada and Detroit is right next to each other.
Yeah, but have you been to Toronto?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been to Toronto.
Oh, did you like it? Like
I
when you,
love Canada.
it's so clean there because they have a no
Yeah,
litters rule.
look, I'm gonna tell you a story. Canada is strict too. Like my my mother and my father used to take us there to eat Chinese food because you
Mhm.
know in Detroit you go like you drive under this like underwater bridge and you in
Mhm.
Canada.
Right.
And one day I swung on one of the tree branches and I broke the tree branch. And all the people on the street kept calling me Lil Hulk Hogan. So we ran to the car, and before we made it to the car, the police stopped us and gave my mother and father a ticket because I broke the tree branch. And I said, "Wow, I didn't know it was like this over here in Canada now.
Mhm. Yeah, it is.
They
Oh,
are
the cruise,
strict over there."
they very straight. You can't litter. You can't do nothing, honey. I'm
I
trying to tell you, but
feel,
they nice as hell. If they run into you, they be like, "Excuse me." Now New York City is a different ballgame. They'll be like, "Bitch, I know you just run into me." And then New York, they be like, "I
no,
know you lying." Bitch, you want to fight?
no.
Like that's New York City,
Lady
like
Red,
pay
are you rude
attention.
like that? She don't seem like she a rude New Yorker.
Lady Red, that's a meet night cruise. No, I'm not going, but I don't know if I was going. You could ask him. Maybe it's a little too expensive for your girl for a cruise. I don't see the real cruise prices, and they not supposed to be that expensive. So somebody lying and just saying for that cruise price. And
I
I was
would
like,
love to go. I want to go on a cruise. I want to get out of Milwaukee. I'm tired of the weather here.
yeah, like
I'm
I
tired
hibernate.
of- Huh?
Yeah, Auntie Lisa, you can get a bite and Lady Ray, y'all come up here anytime. Yes, my mama will cook for y'all. She
Okay
thinks
now.
she's my personal chef, but I'm like, you are.
Well, come on now. I'm down to do a mukbang all together off your mama food.
Yes,
Let's do this now. Like Brutus, I'm up for
and I parked
it.
at Bohemian. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yes. Like we do those pigeon peas and rice. You ever heard that?
I've heard of that before. Yes,
Yeah,
but I
it's
haven't had it before.
oh my god, it's so good. It's one of my mom's specialties.
Oh, see now, girl, don't make me hungry now. You're gonna make me catch the flight over there to New York like Soulful Eats about to get on the plane.
Look, she probably on live tonight too later because she on the West Coast, so it's early where she at. I'm
Oh,
like,
she on the West Coast. I've been to the West
yes.
Coast once. I've been to Las Vegas before.
Oh really? I've never even been there. I've been to Seattle where she's at.
Oh yeah, I've been to Vegas. I love. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I did not like Vegas because I went on my birthday and my wedding anniversary, and I did not have a good time
You didn't? Why?
because like first and foremost, our flight was like 7 hours delayed in Chicago, so we lost a full day in Vegas. And then when we got to Vegas, the car company was giving us trouble getting a rental car. And then we had to take an Uber to the hotel. And by the time we got to the hotel, they sit up there and told me that it was what is that called? A resort fee, a two
That
hundred dollar resort fee. I said, what?
that's
After I
crazy.
had paid all, I said, Lord, it's time for us to get back on this plane and go back home.
I know that line. I was looking for my other phone so I could like let some people other people know. I got like three phones and I just had it in my hand. It's okay though. Sometimes it's like I was like I just had this. You know how you like you know it's here but you can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
It's here somewhere. I'm trying to tell you, but yeah.
Well, she said, my fault, Midwestern behavior. You right.
Mhm. And Lady Red said, I'm not rude, but in the city, I'm not playing around with traffic walkers and shake my head walking slow. Yeah, they don't like that we walk slow in New York City. They hate it.
See, well, then I'm not going to be able to make it then because I walk with a limp and I'm slow walking.
You not she's well, you can't be like slow. Like when the light turn, you gotta cross the street in New York, you gotta cross the street.
Well, see, then I've been to have to pull out my switchblade or something because you going to leave me alone now. Let
Not
me get across
switchblade.
the street at my time. Leave me alone.
Auntie Lisa said that's why she get a travel agent. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting one though. Like a travel agent.
Yeah, and then if you go in a group, it's always cheaper when you go in groups.
Right.
You find some other folks to go, they give big discounts with that.
Mhm. Yeah.
I really want to go on a cruise. That's one of my things. I always see Auntie KC Connection. She always going on cruises.
Oh my
That's what I
god, I
want to do.
love her videos. Love her
I
videos.
love her. I have to check my subscription with her because I haven't been getting like any bills or notifications from her channel.
Oh, you know what happens? You have to like unsubscribe, then subscribe, and then hit the bell notification again. Because sometimes YouTube will do this thing where they don't send you notifications. If you
That
haven't
is
been
crazy
watching
to
them in a
me.
while.
That is crazy to me how YouTube do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is crazy to me because I noticed that when Triple B and I was doing the live and people was going to subscribe, it was like they was taking the subscribers from me.
Really?
Yes, like that is crazy to me.
That's what happened to Jeanette. Like she got to 1K, then obviously something happened, and I heard the grapevine like her subscribers went down. I was like, oh boy.
I see that's crazy to me. Like that's crazy to me. Like, why do y'all do stuff like that? Do y'all have to check and see if the subscribers are real or something? I mean,
Right. Like if they
I,
follow, they follow.
and that's it. Just bring the number up. Lord,
Yes.
that's all you got to do. Bring the number up. Nobody for all of
Right.
this mess.
Period. Tourists be like that, but I know them from the people that live in New York. Get out my way. Yeah, New York City, y'all do too much over there. I'm sorry. I can't play with you. Mm-mm.
That's all right. When I come to New York now, Lady Red, you're gonna have to take me to the pizza spots because I want a slice of New York pizza. I
Oh, New
just
York
want to
pizza is
come
the
for the
best.
food.
Their street pizza is a bomb, and it's been like about 7 or 8 years, kind of like 10 years, obviously, since I've been to New York City. I think,
I
yeah,
want to come for the food. Like I want to go to Philadelphia for the food. I want to go to New
yes.
Orleans for the food.
I'm going to Philadelphia this year. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Are you going to Philadelphia?
Yeah, when my friend from England comes back, he wants to go to Philadelphia. So
Oh,
we
okay,
may
now.
plan a little trip, over there and see what happens.
So have you been to England then?
No, but I need to go. I'm getting my passport next month. So your girl is like planning to travel like around the country, you know.
I know that's right. That's it. That's what we need to be doing. Traveling.
Yes.
I want to be a travel eater. I want to
Yes.
be like Mark Wings
Oh,
and travel and eat.
yes. Or like Guy on what's it?
Guy Fieri.
Food, yeah, Food Network. Yes.
Yeah, Guy Fieri. Like he did a restaurant here in Wisconsin that I still have not tried yet, and I
Really?
have to go and find it. Like, yeah, he did one here, and it was like it was awesome. I said, let me go there.
You better try it.
Oh,
That
she said she wanted to try Chicago pizza. Now Chicago pizza is on fire. It's
I've
on
never.
fire. Like if you ever go to Chicago, you have to try this place called Home Run Inn. They got awesome pizza, and
Mm-hmm.
another place called Giordano's. They have real good pizza too.
Ooh, I have to write that down.
Yeah,
Remember.
I mean they have the best pizza. Like they have the little stuffed pizza, so it don't
Mm-hmm.
look like pizza at the top. It don't have like sauce and all that stuff at the top. Everything is in the inside of the pizza,
Oh,
and it's
interesting.
so good. It is so good. My girl Kara, the girl miniature, she lived there. Me and her always like, look, I'm just dropping YouTube names. Help me,
It's
Jesus.
okay. Y'all better write this down because I'm writing it down. I got it in my memory bank up here.
Help me because I love me some Chicago food. That's one thing. One thing about Chicago, they got some good food.
They really do. I've never been there, but I heard they have good food.
They
Never been.
have some good food. I don't care. I mean, you go to Chicago, you have to go to eat. So this is why I want to travel to go eat. Like I want to go to New York to come eat because I heard about the pizza and the hot dogs there. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I need to go there, and I want to try authentic Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Ooh.
So I that's what I really want to go for because I seen Mark Wings there one time and he went to this cheesesteak place. I said I
Mm-hmm.
got to go there.
Interesting.
I got
That
to
would
go
be
there. And then Dee TV, she be cooking so good over there. And I know New Orleans is known for their food, so I want to go for the food.
right. I've never been. My parents been to New Orleans, but I've never been. I never had gumbo before. Never had gumbo.
Oh wow, really? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead ass because like I'm not really like a shrimp person. Like shrimp, I don't know, like and it's in gumbo and it's more like a texture for me for you girls.
Hmm.
Like I have to have it fried. I can't have it like any other type of way.
Oh, so you can't have it boiled or sauteed or in the
Kind of tastes
oven.
kind of the texture is just nasty.
Well, you know what? I had some prawns one time that I like boiled them, and
Hmm.
they was like real gummy. And I said, no, I can't do this. No, I had to throw them things in the garbage. I don't care how much I paid for them. They all went in the garbage, the whole box.
Really? Oh my
The
goodness.
whole box. Me, if it ain't good, I just throw it away. Cause I ain't
Mm,
gonna eat it, and ain't nobody in my house gonna eat it.
right.
So hey,
Mm,
I just waste some money, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
right.
So I seen you wearing this red wig, my sister. What's up with this?
I love the color red.
Look, I'm gonna have to send you a wig.
Oh, because I was gonna throw my wig on for you, but they all in the garage and it's too cold out there for me to be looking through some stuff. But yeah, I technically I do like short hair, but I will like throw a wig on every now and then. You
Oh, see,
know?
wigs is such a thing nowadays. Like wigs have stepped up their game from back in the day when grandmas used to wear wigs. Like they
Yeah.
not the same no more. Like wigs
No,
are
they're not.
totally different now, and that's exactly like where the money is when it comes to hair. That's where the
Yeah.
money is with the
Period.
wigs. Everybody is wearing wigs now.
Listen, I really want my next wig buy, which I'm gonna do a review for. Is an outre is an outre called outre. It's pixie cut,
Hmm.
but it has like a bang, and I was like, that's really cute.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
it
you know
has like
what? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
well, it has the edges. I about to say you make wigs, but have you made a pixie cut wig like with a bang piece? Not like my bangs are real short right now, but You know.
I've done like I've done this style. It's called a 27 piece,
Mm-hmm.
where it's short all the way around. So it's like you making a wig, but on the head,
Oh.
like you bonded it on,
Mm-hmm.
and you take a razor and shave it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done that many times, and then actually I got some short wigs that I'm trying to just give away.
Really? What did wait, can you show us or not?
Well, the is I have to go get them. Yeah, I
I'm
can
about
go
to say
get
that's
them.
okay.
Huh?
I'm about to say they're not right there. That's fine.
Oh no, yeah, they're not right here because I
Because you
moved
can
into
take
the
a picture and
mother-in-law
show
crib.
me.
But I'll take some pictures and I'll send them to your Instagram because I'm trying to just get them things away. I'm sick of them.
Really? I'll pay you for shipping.
And she says she love pixie cuts. Hey, if I
Yes.
got a red one, I'll send you a red one, sis.
Okay. Because I like the ones with the real the real part and stuff. I can't have no fake looking wigs.
Oh well, this one they don't have real parts, but it's human hair, so you
Okay.
can curl them up. You know,
Okay.
like you can do all you want to with them.
They're really cute, yeah, Auntie Lisa. And I like long hair, but I don't like a lot of hair in my face, as you can tell. Like, I like my hair like out the way.
Yeah, I got a couple of little short wigs that I'm trying to give away. Actually, I sent Jazzy V one of those wigs.
Really? Lady Red says she want red, period. I don't care what color it is, as long as it's cute and your girl can manage it, and I'm good to go. Cute,
Oh
short, and
yeah,
cute.
it'll be real manageable because the hair is real. You know what I'm saying? You can comb it whatever kind of way you want to. Like I said, you can flat iron it.
Hmm.
So it's all human hair.
As long as you can do that. You know what wigs I do buy from a company? Love Me Hair.
Oh, I
That's my
love
company.
love me hair.
Yes. Me too. And I was like, their wigs are like so. You may have to jazz them up a little. I did. If you go back in my video, I'm gonna send you a link of one of my wig reviews where I think I'll tell Lisa seen it, where I was like trying to do the wig and cut it and style it and stuff like that and put it
Hmm.
on, have my little background and stuff. But that's what I miss about my having my own place. Like you have other areas to do stuff in, but I'm gonna just have to like make it work.
Hey, that's it. Just make it work until it work another way.
Right. Good. Not
You
to
know
say
what I'm
my
saying?
parents' house is really big. It's not small at all. Like, okay, since y'all want to know something about me, I'm gonna let you know. So I'm gonna tell you like about my life in like 5 minutes. If you want to know about me, because people really don't know about me. They just see me in videos and stuff. I've been wearing braids, but I'm ready to wear my wigs again for a while. Yeah, that's a wintertime thing. Wigs. Summertime, you wear your short hair and stuff, and because you be hot. You know. Like, oh, plum. Yes, I love red and plum wigs. Yes, plum is a
Oh
color.
yeah. Now
And
plum is a beautiful color.
cherry blonde is my color. That's my color, cherry blonde. I love that color. But yeah, your girls is originally from Jacksonville, Florida, soaking wet, Duval County, period, 904.
All right.
The Jaguars, period. Yeah, you're
Come
from
on now, Steph.
But yeah, I mean, I moved up here not by choice when I was 5 years old. My dad was like, moved. They worked at Xerox, and he moved up here for a job, a career, you know. So I have my doll Molly. I still have her. She's one of those Raggedy Ann dolls, probably like worth $1 million. But that's my doll, so
All right.
she ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying, she a little white doll with her mouth open, like she ready to eat, with her curly hair. She good to go with her cherry cheeks, and
You
she
said
stay
a
in that.
Raggedy Ann doll?
Yeah, she stay in that glass container because we can't have her walk around the house nowhere when I'm not looking, girl.
Wow, a Raggedy Ann doll. I haven't seen a Raggedy Ann doll in so many
I would show
years.
it to you. I would show it to you, but I want to take her out the case. I want to leave her in the case. I'll take a picture of her for you. I'm gonna take a
Yeah, because
picture.
I'm sure that she worth some money. The
Yeah,
Raggedy Ann
but
dolls is worth that dollar nowadays.
and she don't. You know how they usually have like a number on the bottom of their foot and stuff. You can tell how old she is because she don't have no number on her. There's no number, nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, nothing. So
That
I'm
is
like,
now that's exciting because I saw like this. I don't know if you ever watched this show. It's called like Strange Addiction.
Uh-oh.
And this lady, she was like addicted to buying Raggedy Ann dolls and dressing up like a Raggedy Ann doll. And
Really?
she had all kind of like Raggedy Ann dolls from her childhood, from like the 60s and 70s. And then she used to dress up like Raggedy Raggedy Ann. But she had a room full of Raggedy Ann dolls, and I didn't understand. Like that seemed scary to me.
Sorry, yeah.
That's scary to me. Like I can't go in that room, sis.
Right. I didn't see one too many movies of Annabelle, so you know.
I'm trying to tell you, Annabelle, Chucky. Oh no, I don't play around with stuff like that.
I can't even. You know what's funny? You remember American Girl? They made dolls and stuff. American
Yeah,
Girl. So I had one of the dolls. She was dark skinned. She was black. She was beautiful. I was like, "This is so cute. I want this doll." So I got the doll, and then I had her in my room, and I was like, and I thought she was moving, like in the dark and stuff. I don't know. She looked so real. They made them look so real, and I was like, "Mama, the doll moving." She's like, "She's not moving." I'm like, "Take her back. I don't want her. Take her back."
oh yeah, you got to get rid of that thing because I don't like stuff like that. I don't. Mm-mm. I'm
And
so
she
glad
was,
my daughter is almost 20 years old, so she don't play with all that type of stuff no more. So
yeah,
thank
no.
God for that. And
I hope I had
he
boys
gonna
because
he like
I don't.
wrestling.
Mm-mm. I hope I had boys because I don't want to deal with no baby dogs. Child, no.
Girls are totally different from boys. That's one thing I can say. Having a daughter is totally different from having a son.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my daughter, she want everything. She like my daughter is totally different from my son. She like having her hair done. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she likes spending money all the time.
She don't believe
She,
that. She don't believe that. Money. She believe money going on trees.
uh, she believe my money and my wife money grow on trees,
Yeah.
but her money she keep to herself. You know,
See.
I mean, cause she got two jobs now, but her
Okay.
money she don't want to spend her money, but she want to spend mine. No,
How old is she?
she almost 20. She'll be 20 this year.
Oh yeah, I know. I was there.
So she want to spend my money up. Like, nah, baby, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. So every day she be coming home from work, I be having her stop at McDonald's to give me a strawberry shake. And she be like, Dad, you gonna pay for it? Like, no, you gonna pay for
I would have like, ain't she working 2 jobs?
it. Come on now, I be feeling like the mother from Friday when she gave Smokey that money, and she be like, make it enough.
Yes. Praise
That's
them.
what I do to her.
Run it up. Run me that check, okay?
Yeah, make it enough.
Like period.
Make it
I do
enough.
that.
I'll charge you.
You know, it's funny because I do that to my mom sometimes. I'll be like, Mom, you want to go to the grocery store with me? And she be like, okay. And then I'll be like, I'll be picking up all this stuff, this extra stuff I'm doing for YouTube and stuff. And she be like, oh, you just wanted me to go to the grocery store so I could pay for it, right? I was like, well, I want to spend time with you and stuff. And I want to go to the grocery store, so you can pay for it.
See, you and see. That's how my daughter is every time. My son too, because he never bring his money with him. His birthday just passed, so he got birthday money. And then today we went to the barbershop. Like we go to the barbershop every Saturday.
Hmm.
And we go to the barbershop. He don't bring his money, but he want to spend up all my money on the vending machine at the barbershop. No, bro, we're not gonna do that.
Right.
No, we're not gonna do that. So today I made him bring our jug of water. We carrying ghetto jug today to the barber shop.
Exactly. The coldest water.
Just see,
Period.
we carrying ghetto jug today. So if you get thirsty, drink this water up, player.
Auntie Lisa, does Haley do that to you, Auntie sis? No, Auntie Haley can't do that to her no more. She's at that bracket, okay? Tell your story though.
Let's say
Auntie
I'm ready to tell my story. Lifetime, I'm ready to tell my story. Come on now. I need y'all to tell my story. How many people you got on? I don't see
Um,
that over here.
look, 7 million.
All right, 7 million people.
I'm surprised MRTV not on because they go live tonight. When they go live, I'm gonna talk my shit because they weren't in the building today. I'm gonna talk my mess. Watch.
Well,
I'm
that's
trying to
okay.
It's fine. They're gonna watch a replay. They're gonna hear that we was talking about them. They're gonna see that. They're
That
gonna
is
see,
okay.
But yeah, like kids, people be like, "Oh, you 36, you don't have no man? No, you don't have no kids? No, bitch, no, mm-mm. Why? Kids are expensive. I mean,
They are very expensive. Trust me. I know. I got two of them.
right,
I got two of them. One is getting ready to go to college, and one is getting ready to go to high school. So
right.
I I know how expensive they are. That's why I tell my daughter right now, hey baby, you work right now. It's time
Oh
for you
my
to
God,
take
my
care of
best
daddy
friend get
mom.
back. Oh, sorry, get back. Say hi to Keisha. Keisha, what you doing on YouTube? She never on YouTube.
Hey Keisha.
She's the one that's in Seattle that I told you that I go to visit Seattle sometimes. One time,
Oh, okay.
and I had went. Keisha just get a bites. What you doing? She never on social media. See, people that you don't think watching you is watching you.
See, that's the blessing about it.
And I'm telling Carrie when I get off it. I'm like, can I screenshot this? No, I'm just like.
That's the
Anywho,
blessing about it. You never know who is watching. You see, that's why I was talking about being apprehensive about sponsorships. You
right,
never know who watching your video.
exactly,
You never know. Pepsi could be watching your video.
right,
You never know. The wig companies could be watching your video. You never know who watching it because it
right.
don't tell us where the view come from.
Oh, can you sing to my best friend? Like she's saying hi. Can you sing her song real quick before she over there in the West Coast? So
Oh, hey Keisha, hey Keisha, hey Keisha, go to church with Keisha. Look, y'all know I make up songs for everything.
okay, go to church. Look, I won't be going to church tomorrow, but pray for me.
Well, that's okay. No, I just said go to church because I made up a church song with Keisha name in it. So
Yeah,
hey, I told I get you. I will make up a song in a minute.
period. She's like, you would love her. Like all her hair is real. I don't mean tell people business, but her hair is real. She don't got no weave. Just
She
saying.
said, "Oh well, dang, thank you," and put
And
up
she's
the prayer
Jamaican. Like
hands.
ghetto bites. You want to go to Jamaica with me? And
To
the wife.
Jamaica, come on now,
Yeah.
Jamaica man. I'm ready for Jamaica man.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go right now because all this snow, Lord, in the name of Jesus, I need to be somewhere.
Period. But like, I don't know if you can't drink because you want them angry drinks. So I don't know, like with a
Uh,
pina colada.
yeah, just give me a coconut.
Yeah,
Just give me the coconut. Then I'll be good.
the coconut.
Just give me the coconut, stick a straw in it, and we'll be good. Hey, I make it. Long
With
as
a
the
little
brother is
bro.
hydrated, I'm good.
Right. Well, Auntie Lisa say she say no, ma'am. She has her own income and her own habits. She has to pay for it. Exactly.
Auntie Lisa, could you teach me your ways? teach me how. Teach me how to do this with my children.
Period.
I need some lessons from you because right now I'm not succeeding in that. I am not
They think
succeeding in the area.
they think you rich. They think you like Fresh Prince but Bel Air pull up.
Uh,
On the east
do you
side.
know how many times I hear that from my kids? Every time that they be like, Dad, you own a beauty salon. Dad, you make a whole bunch of money. No, I do not. The money I make is not for you. Don't stop counting my pockets. Like I don't like folk counting on my pockets now. Don't worry about what I got.
That's all I'm saying. I
Trust
feel the
me.
same.
If I was rich, you wouldn't know.
Man, they think it's cute when they get older because we spoil them when they younger and stuff and like
Hmm. I
it,
was just telling my kids today. I mean, the other day, like y'all blessed. Like when I was a kid, we didn't have like social media. You know,
Right.
Facebook and all that stuff didn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went out and rode bikes, and nowadays, it's like kids don't do all of that stuff no more.
Right. I don't
They
understand.
don't. Like they smell like chicken, and I used to smell like outside, but now they smell like chicken.
No, I was just talking about that today with one of my friends. I was like, when we was young, we had to go outside and play with the little white kids. I don't know what y'all had to do, but I had to go outside and play with the little white kids. Well, no black kids in this neighborhood. So it just mean if I wasn't on the computer with Keisha, the one who you just sang to, well, I was outside with the little white kids. I don't want to be outside with the little white kids. And nowadays, I'm sorry, hey, bye you. And nowadays, like kids get paid $1 million for one TikTok video. Bitch, I was mad. I was so mad.
Wow.
I didn't mean to
Nah.
cuss. Forgive me, Lord, but I was mad as hell. I was like, why they? We didn't have that. We had to go outside and make lemonade stands.
Mm-hmm.
Girl Scout sell Girl Scout cookies door to door.
Yes. What up, brother Bayou?
What up, Bayou Kishineer?
Down by the bayou.
I just need you to sing like like honest.
But yes, I remember that too. Like the other
Right.
day, I took my son to this place called Sky Zone, and it's like a jumping place.
Oh yes, we
And
had that here, but they got rid of it.
oh, see, and
Continue.
I paid like $123 for them to jump, and I said $123 to jump. I remember when I was a kid, we used to jump for free. We'd put mattresses in the alley and jump and flip and do all that stuff for free. I said
Exactly.
now it's $123 to jump.
I know they lying. Like
I
what?
said, Lord,
Jesus help them. Bayou said I used to go fishing, climb trees, playing kickball, and bike riding as a kid. Okay.
I know it. And playing cans. That used to be my
Right.
thing. Like we used to love playing cans. Now
Oh
they
yeah.
don't do none of that stuff. It's like crazy to me.
We had MySpace. Oh yeah, MySpace is still here. Y'all hear me saying that? I got my MySpace page back. You remember we had MySpace? We thought we was cool.
See, in my time, I'm 43. So in my time, we didn't have
You're
none of
not
that
43,
stuff.
you 34. Don't be playing. You
No,
really
I'm 43 years old.
Oh my God, you look young as hell. You know, black don't crack, period.
To God be the glory.
Praise him.
Hallelujah. But
Won't he
yeah,
do it?
we didn't have all that stuff when I was a kid. Like the first game that came out when I was a kid that I remember is
Mhm.
Atari. And I'm pretty sure people don't even know what Atari is, except if they older. But that was the first gaming system that I remember was
Right.
Atari. And then after that, they came years later. They came out with like Nintendo and all that other type of stuff. But Atari, we used to play tennis with this little with this game. It was like two sticks, and it go up and down just like that, up and down, up and down. Like man, that Atari was something else.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, but I didn't know what the hell it was called. I was just like, yeah, you know them sticks that get like you talking about. It's a go up and down. Used to keep me
Yeah,
outside for hours.
it was like we would be playing tennis, and it just had two sticks that went
Right.
up and down. And I said, now they have people that play tennis. Look like they play tennis for real now.
Exactly, with the little ball on the end. Child.
I said, wow, that is crazy how times have changed. So yes, we didn't have all of that stuff when I was a kid. We went
Mm,
outside, we rode bikes, we went to the park. We didn't do all of the stuff that they doing nowadays.
right.
Like
Now
so,
these kids getting paid. They underage and they getting paid for real to make videos and stuff and little clips.
and that is crazy to me. It's kids out here that's millionaires and ain't even grown.
Exactly.
They ain't even
Like,
grown yet, and they becoming millionaires like off of TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and all this other type of stuff. Like, wow, that is crazy
oh,
to
there
me.
go Auntie Maria. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but there she go. We were just talking about you, Maria. We was talking about you.
Hey, my Detroit family,
Wait, can you sing to Auntie Maria real quick? She the
Auntie Maria in the building. I said, Auntie Maria in the building. Yeah. See, y'all don't know where that come from, huh? That melody that came from Princess and the Frog, baby.
She said, I heard you talking smack. We ways. We were talking about how we coming to Detroit to see you in September. Hey, doctor. Look, Dr. Cowboy in the building. We was talking about you too, sir.
Dr. Cowboy in the building with the cream on the hot dog.
Yes. With the cream.
With the cream on the hot dog, sir.
Look, I was telling them their foods are on steroids because their foods are big as hell.
They food.
Yes, it's big as hell. I'm like, what they be doing? Like, I don't know, they lying. That
Maybe
food is
they
big.
maybe they doing like that. What was it? Who had that challenge? I think it was like Cuzzo AB, where she had the challenge where she make the food look big because she put it up on close on the camera lens.
Close up, yeah.
Maybe that's just it, because Lord, I know don't nobody want to go around eating no big food now.
Did you see their pot pies? Them chicken pot pies, they was huge.
Like like
Now,
it's certain like the little winglets.
mm,
If they real big, and I pass some things on up.
exactly. I'm
I
trying to
pass
tell
it
you.
up because what you didn't put in this chicken to make it that big.
She said it's a setup. I don't know, Auntie Marie. I feel like I don't know. I don't know, sis. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
go to Detroit and see what y'all doing. Me and Gil
I
buy
knew
some
it was the
cups.
setup because hey, I know Auntie Maria, Uncle Cowboy ain't over there eating no steroid chicken wings. No, we ain't gonna do that.
Like steroid. And then when they get Chinese food, them egg rolls and them egg rolls be big as hell. The whole thing.
She said we can't eat huge food. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all, y'all got leftovers for days.
We don't eat no huge food now, because that's crazy. Like I don't even eat fruit that don't have a seed in it because I wonder like how in the world did that fruit grow without a seed?
Right.
I
I
mean,
never thought about it like that.
how did it grow without a seed, and how did you extract the seed out of it and still keep the fruit intact? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do an orange grow without seeds? How do grapes grow without seeds? How do watermelon grow without seeds? So,
Right.
I don't eat seedless fruit because I
I
don't know
did. So,
where it comes from.
I must be going to hell because I eat a lot of seedless fruit. I'm sorry. Even seedless cucumbers. I'm gonna be honest. Your girl
See
eats
me,
seedless
I feel
vegetables.
like that don't come from God. I, I don't. I feel like that don't come from the Lord, where it ain't got no fruit, no seed in it. Because guess what? Everything has a seed to it. Even when you get a woman pregnant, you put a seed in her. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So everything has a seed. So why is it that this apple don't have a seed to it? How does it grow?
They took it out before they could give it to us.
See, no, Now, how did you get that seed out and keep the apple intact then? See, I need to know. It's certain questions that I have to ask, like what's going on here? If it don't got a seed to it, I don't eat it.
See, because I never, thought about that. I just used to do it because people are lazy. We don't want to have seeds in our, fruits and stuff, vegetables, because we lazy sometimes, and we just don't want to like take it out ourselves.
It's
You
so
know.
true. I mean, we got to think about it. Like when they came out with the microwave and all that stuff, like we didn't have microwaves when I was a kid either. So when they came out with that microwave, people really started getting like real lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like now people don't want to cook no more. Everything is warmed up in a microwave.
Or the crock
Everything got to
pot.
be
The
done
crock pot is
fast. Like,
crazy. Now okay, so since we're gonna talk about my best friend and stuff. So Jamaicans, you know how we put like oxtails and stuff in the crock pot? They don't do that. First of all, they marinate. If y'all ever seen like my friend put like when he did his little oxtail video, and then he had to marinate the oxtails overnight. So it's marinated in
mm-hmm.
seasonings. And then what you do is you cook them and you cook them on the pot on the stove.
That's how I cook my oxtails. I've never
Yeah.
cooked them in like a pressure cooker or in a crock pot. I always cook them on the stove.
Yeah, some people cook them in crock pots and stuff, and that and my mom then never did that either.
I'm sick of him. I can't.
Cowboy, you already started drinking. Y'all going live tonight? Okay. Wait,
I
let me
can't
drop the
deal with
link so
this
y'all when
fella
y'all
here.
can pull up. Let me drop the link for them.
He
Cause
said, I got a woman pregnant and I'm seedless. Lord, in the name of Jesus.
Auntie Auntie Maria, send them away. Like, where my arrows at? Over there. Thank you, Auntie Lisa, for joining us. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
She up late for us, sir. She up late
Well, it
tonight.
was nice to meet you, Auntie Lisa.
You better aren't you joined to her channel?
I am not, but send me her link and I would do
Okay.
that.
Cause you gotta be doing. She do like DIY stuff. Right now, she's into the whole Valentine thing. She doing like her creative stuff, and she do a really good job. She does organization videos. She lives in Houston, Texas, so we gotta go down here.
Oh, see, I got some family members in Texas, so
Me
I
too.
have to visit. I have to
Hmm.
visit my brother-in-law. He lives in Texas.
Really? What part?
He lives in El Paso.
Oh, I've never been there. I've been to Dallas. I have family in Fort Worth. I've never been to San Antonio, but my uncle passed away 2 years ago from cancer, and I never got a chance to go down there. And then my auntie, who he's married to, moved to back to Naples, Italy, so I never got a chance to go down there. So
Wow, girl, you just got people everywhere, don't you?
I know, I know. Auntie Marie, y'all going live tonight before you leave? Y'all going live tonight because you said you out, but you probably really not out. I need to find out.
Good night, Auntie Maria. I'm a DM you too because I got something for you soon.
Oh, what you got for her hair?
Look here, you all in our business, Steph.
Auntie Marie, y'all going live tonight? Yes or no? Because you know I go to bed early. I need to know now. So I can try to stay up for a little bit for y'all. Because they be going live late. Your girl gotta watch her. Oh, Relentless. I watch Relentless almost every Sunday. I watch them, but I know the past a little. Auntie Mary, you gonna answer my question, sis? Is you going live tonight or not? She ain't put me in the court squad because I'm already there.
Mm-mm.
Auntie Maria, are you going? I know she hear me. Are you going live tonight or not?
Well, maybe she already done went out.
Oh, she said get your sleep. Y'all not going live tonight. I know you lying.
Look,
Oh, you
Dr.
are
Cowboy,
okay.
it ain't got nothing to do with that. Somebody asked me to make her a wig, so that's what we
Doctor,
got.
mind your P's and Q's over there. Just saying. I got Auntie Maria number. I'm gonna call her later. Not today though. Tomorrow. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, sis. We gotta catch up. You know.
Yeah, yes, they are going live.
Okay, I'm a link in for a few minutes. Did you know your girl go to bed early? They know that. And it's
Look,
Saturday, and I should not go to bed early, but I am. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see what happens.
oh well, see me, I got to study for tomorrow anyway. I
Oh,
gotta get this Sunday school lesson popping.
what's the word for Sunday school tomorrow?
Uh, what is it? Lord, you done put me on the spot. It's I forgot what it
Oh,
is.
Coco here. Ghetto Bites Coco here. Doctor, don't play with
Uh,
me.
is you Coco gotta go though?
Coco, you wanna get live? You wanna come live with us, Coco? You wanna come live? Let me drop the link again.
Coco gotta go though. That's my girl.
I love me some Coco. Well, let me post it. I was like, we gonna be live tonight, sis. She had some questions I couldn't really answer, so I'm like, well, get a bite. So I might be able to answer some questions I can't answer them like it.
Well,
No.
hey, I'm up fast.
Auntie Lisa said it was nice meeting you also. Thank you. Love
Thank
you, Auntie.
you. I'm going to subscribe to your channel too, Auntie Lisa.
Living life with Lisa, Lisa. It's nice to meet ya. Us living life with Lisa. We living life with Lisa 8. See, that's our theme song.
Oh, see, okay now.
That's the theme song.
Okay, now see,
Because
if
I
my
can sing
brother
real
would have got
bad.
on today, he would have been able to promote himself because he be doing theme songs and all that stuff too.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, Coco. Be safe tonight. She said she headed out.
All
Be
right,
safe.
Coco gotta go though.
Coco gotta go though. Period. She forgetting to say period at the end of her, little outro. Just saying. Coco gotta go though.
Look, see, that's another one. I need to make it over to her channel.
Hmm. It's like you could tell it wasn't like a YouTube channel. I don't know if you know if it's real or not. the views and stuff, but I try not to like think about that because I do watch a lot of bigger YouTubers that who get a lot of views, but we don't know what they had to go through to get that. So
Yeah.
the
I mean,
struggle.
you really don't. Because I mean, I watch a variety of YouTube. Like, I love to watch. I like to watch vlogs.
Me
So
too. Yeah.
I like to watch Dame Dash, and I like to watch Chelsea B. I am Chelsea Janae. I like to watch Platinum D.
Mhm.
Um, it's another one. I think her name Miss Gemma. I like to watch her.
Yes,
So
I love her. She that big girl, that big cute girl.
yeah, with the blonde short hair.
Yes, I
Yeah,
love her.
I
Yes,
love her channel because I love her energy. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
it take energy for me.
Mhm. And she real comfortable with who she is.
I
Real
know it
comfortable.
ain't no biggie sis, but I still got to make it over there. So I'm coming. I'm
Yeah.
coming anyway.
We running your videos. Trust. I got a lot of videos I need to run. I feel like bigger YouTubers don't do what we do. Smaller YouTubers, we run other people's videos. We show our support. And bigger YouTubers expect for us to like just support them without them doing the work.
Or you know what? I've been in some like bigger YouTubers. Like I won't even say no names, but
Mhm.
I've been in some of their lives before, and it's like, well, I don't like, and maybe it's just because they have a lot of people in the live or something. I don't know, but I don't understand you looking over people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if a person sent like 15 comments, you gonna tell me that
Mhm.
you ain't seen not one?
Right. And that one girl, well, let me show you my bottle since I said I wasn't going to pull it out. But Lady Ray, well, she's not here now.
Hey, this is
Totally,
your
absolutely.
podcast. This is your show. You do what you do.
I took over. I still got it popping. But yeah, like I understand. Like one lady who I watch, you would love her. I'm gonna send you her link. Her name is Rihanna Janice, and she posted on YouTube 6 months ago. And I was telling, oh yeah, Lady Ray, you see my bottle, girl? It's in the building still. I can't do this over in one day. That little bottle kill you. And she's like a faith lady. She lives in Philadelphia. She's a school teacher in the inner city, and she teaches like high school kids. I think grade
Hmm.
school I don't know what she did, but she teaches math, and that's not my favorite subject at all. Period. And I was like, let me run through it. But then the first video she posted, she got a whole bunch of views, right? And I'm thinking like is she paying for views or like what is she doing to get all these views? And and then she does meal prep videos and she does day in life videos like I do on my channel and stuff. But I watch other YouTubers and their angles and stuff and how they're, you know, the angles. It's all about the angles when you're recording, especially with food and stuff. When you're doing meal prep videos, people love to see the angles. And then like she does this Bible study on Thursdays, like on Zoom.
Hmm.
And I was like, let me go just to make sure, just to see like I know she's a real person, but you always like want to see somebody that you watch that you admire and stuff.
Hmm.
People can relate to her. She's relatable.
And see, that could be the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you relatable, I'm pretty sure you will get the views. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because people can relate to you.
Right.
So that's the thing. Just I feel like on YouTube, just be who you are.
Mhm.
Just be you. Don't try to bring somebody else's personality or what you saw somebody else do. Be who you are. Be the authentic you, because once you be the authentic you, trust me, it's somebody out there that's gonna like you, and there's
Mhm.
somebody else out there that's gonna like you. Yeah, we gotta understand it's over 8 billion people in the world.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it's somebody out here that's gonna like you.
Period.
So hey, just be who you are. And that's why I just be who I am. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Move on to somebody else. But trust and believe, somebody out there will.
Yeah.
You know
They
what I'm
will.
saying? So I don't even be
You
worried
read
about
that.
that because
You read that. Get a bias because she posted. I'll let you read it.
okay, I have to.
But she said I noticed that the level three YouTubers, big YouTubers, don't support each other. Yes, and they don't
At
even support
all.
us small YouTubers, but be talking about shares. Yeah. What you want to say about that? Yeah, I do agree to that extent. But I will say this: Tam Tables do support her smaller YouTubers because I did see her, do a couple collaborations with a couple of smaller YouTubers. So yeah, but most of them don't do that.
I mean, and
No.
hey, I did a video, like I did this Starbucks video, and
Mhm.
Dame Dash shared my video out.
He did. I seen that.
Yeah, he shared my video out, and like I
Mhm.
said, I even had Platinum D. She shared my video out a couple of times,
Right.
and she always shares stuff on my on Instagram and everything. She got over 200 and something thousand subscribers.
Mhm.
So I'm not saying that every big YouTuber do that, because even those that did the Beloved hot sauce review, she shared out all of their videos.
She really did, and she subscribed to
And
their channels.
yes, like, do you? Beloved has been subscribed to me ever since I started YouTube, because
Mhm.
Beloved came from Milwaukee. She
Right.
came out of Milwaukee. And one time this was like maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I I commented on one of her videos, and I was telling her about the weather here in Milwaukee. She was like, "Oh, you from Milwaukee?" And she subscribed to me. So she's been subscribed to me since like day one.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, so we can't say that everybody is like that, but it's some out there that's like that. Like right now, it's a young man. He a mukbanger. He got like over 100 and some thousand subscribers, and he
Mhm.
always talked to me.
Yeah. And you know who else I did a video? Lady Red said, "Be Love is the only one that acknowledge us." Plus, I hope and pray that we never do that and continue to support each other and connect with each other. Exactly.
Amen. I'm so with you, Lady Red.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't care how big I get as a YouTuber or how big God allow me to get as a YouTuber. I always want to support people.
Mhm.
I always want to support people. I always want to acknowledge people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about, bringing people along with you.
Right.
Because
The right people. The right
yeah,
people. You know.
you're right. You got to have the right. Everybody can't come along with you.
Exactly. Everybody can come that you meet.
Everybody
Trust
can't
me.
come along with you. You can't bring everybody with you. But
Right.
yet and still, you want to still, even if you can't bring people with you, get them some game. You know what I'm saying? Get them some points, some tips, some pointers, something that may help them to grow.
Right. Even if they have to inbox them on Instagram.
Yes.
Something, child. Something. She said I did two big YouTuber challenges and didn't get acknowledged, but I think it depends on your experience too. Yeah.
But you know what? That's the one
Yeah.
thing I've done a YouTuber challenge, and they didn't acknowledge it. They didn't share it out.
And
They
isn't
didn't
that crazy?
comment on it.
Right.
But the the person that they did the challenge with, they commented on it. But the other
Okay.
person didn't comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be 1,000 with you. This is who I am. I'm gonna be 1,000. I have no qualms with nobody. Nobody. I have no qualms with nobody. But if somebody tag me in a challenge with this one person name on it, I'm not doing it.
Right.
God bless you, but I'm not doing it.
Yes. May he be with you.
That's it. God
Period.
bless you. I wish you all the success in your YouTube journey. I pray for your YouTube channel that God give you the success that you want. But guess what? I'm not doing your challenge. If it's
Mm-hmm.
attached to your name, please skip me over. Because once I hear Ghetto Bites is skipping that over. I'm just gonna tell you the truth.
There's actually one person I did that challenge for, and you said her name in this video, but in this live, but like I did that for the collaboration I was doing a collaboration with, and I did that for the support. But you know, other times I really don't want like do other people's challenges that I don't really f with.
And see, I've done the person that I'm talking about, I've done a couple of their challenges.
Mhm.
And this is why I'm looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done a couple of their challenges, and they never acknowledged it.
That's
So
crazy.
from this point forward, it's like I said, I have no qualms with nobody. I have no beef with nobody. It's none of that. But I just won't be participating, when they have something else and everybody do it and then they challenge me to do it. I won't be participating.
Right.
That that's all that is. Hey, other than that, we good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I have no qualms with nobody. No qualms. I have no beef with nobody.
Right.
Because I don't feel like YouTube is the place where you bring beef and qualms to. You know what I'm
And people
saying?
do that. And people do that all day, every day. They do that, and they do that for the views. And I'm just like, I don't have the time or the patience. Like, there's supposed to be respect amongst all of us. Yeah, but some people don't respect each other. So some
And
people
hey,
don't.
I don't know what it is though. I don't know why they don't respect other people because, like I said, I'm gonna still be cordial with you. I don't care what you have done to me. I would never get ugly with you, not in public. I
Hmm.
would never get ugly with you. Trust me. People I don't like, you would never know I don't like them.
Right.
You
Or
know what I'm
like
saying?
being
Because
shady,
I'm
or
gonna
like
still treat you with respect.
exactly. Or like being shady just because they're a moderator and you're on another channel's page and you're in their live and they like block your comments or block you for commenting because they don't like you. Like, bitch, I don't have time for that. You're
See,
gonna, you want somebody else's platform, and you know this person, and I'll tell you personally, like in the inbox, who I'm talking about, but not in this live. Like you want somebody else's platform, bitch. Like you not on your platform.
but see, I
Let's
think
keep it real.
that to me, that's childish to me. You know what I'm saying? And
And yeah,
I'm too old for that. I'm close to 50 years old. I don't got time for childish games
right.
with
And Lady
nobody.
Red know who I'm talking about because she was in the same live that I was when this lady did this. And she blocked my comment, and I wasn't doing nothing. That shady tail, bit like, bitch, you married with like 2 kids. Get it together. Get it together. You're supposed to be the mature one, bitch. Get it together. I don't care who you are, where you're from, who you come from. Like, get it together. This is YouTube. It's not that serious. I don't have none of my moderators block nobody for no reason.
And I figure, Lady
Um,
Red, that I do the same thing. I'm still
yeah.
sub to the person, but
Hmm.
when they videos pop up or a challenge and all of that, hey, I move on. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have no qualms because this person ain't even sub to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm sub to your channel, but you're not even sub to me, and you're not even no real big YouTuber.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. That's why I I I'm not hung up on all of that whole thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's a couple of big YouTubers that I know that I'm actually cool with, that I have their phone numbers. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And I can talk to them personally. And I never throw that type of thing out there in the YouTube universe. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to know who I know.
Right.
You
Period.
know what I'm saying? I don't got to shout people name out on my videos for clout and all that other type of stuff. That ain't who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do all of that.
Right.
So if you throw shade and do all of that other type of stuff, God bless you. But guess
Yes.
what? I won't be a part of it.
Right. Keep
Trust
it
me,
pushing, bitch.
this
That's
person
me.
here, you won't be giving shade to because I remove myself.
Right.
I won't be under your tree. I
Mhm.
remove myself. So it
Yeah.
is what it is. I hope your tree grow all the coconuts and bananas and apples that it need, plums and pears, everything that it
And
need from it.
cherries.
But I won't be picking from it.
Right. And I don't want to, period.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Right. Because some
Trust
people on
me.
YouTube can be real shady boots. Shady boots and Lady Red, no, I know. And Coco Eats, Ethnic Eats know who I'm talking about. When I be speaking on people, like, I don't like to speak people names like some people, but like, God bless you, bitch. Because, like, period, you ain't on my level.
Yeah, see, I just think that that's
And
childish to me. Like,
it's
you ain't
hell.
Cardi B. You,
And when you find out who I'm talking about, you're gonna be real, like, you gonna be like, your face is gonna drop. But it's okay. Because, I'm open like that. I don't hide secrets and stuff. I don't keep it. You know, I'm not that type of person. People mad because I'm so real to the point where if I tell you something, like, I'm telling you this to help you. I'm not telling you this to hurt you.
but you know what? One thing about it, you are. super real. That's what I like about you. You super real. You say what you feel. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
thing is, you can say what you feel, but me, I like I told you, I used to be a CNA for many years. So you can say what you want, but it's all in the approach. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The way you approach people, I was telling somebody else, I think it was on my podcast the other day, when I said, well, if you approach somebody negatively, you get a negative result. If you
Mm-hmm.
approach somebody positive, you get a positive result. You know, you can say whatever you want to somebody, but it's all in the approach. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So if you approach somebody like, well, hey, you know, if you real and you approach somebody on a real level and they respect it, then hey, it is what it is. But if
Mm-hmm.
people don't respect it, then oh well. Uh, it it is what it is.
Right. You know, they
You
just
know what I'm
well,
saying? Like, hey, again, I'm
Lady,
too old for all of that mess.
mhm.
I'm not for
Lady Red said, "I'm gonna tell you this when I didn't mean to cut you off, but she
it.
paragraphs. Girl, you want to came up with us or something like you say? You say like when I was from 1K to this person who I considered special to my 1K challenge. This Negro told me that they wanted to see if they could fit me in.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a wife. Tell her I said hi.
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 Hi. Yes, Lord, but hey, I mean, it is what it is.
Right.
It is what it is. You know, like I see things out there, but hey, I don't address it.
Right.
You
I
know,
used to address it. Like I had videos where and I could tell this because it's my stuff, and but me and Baby I didn't really get along. I made lies and stuff. I talk my shit, but it is what it is. People want to put that in their videos and stuff. Run me my check, then.
hey, yeah, it is what it is. But
You
Lady
know
Red, anytime you do a challenge, sister, you know I'm there.
exactly.
I'm
I,
there.
I, I I'm slow at doing challenges, and I suck at them. But it's okay. I said, okay, Coco, be blessed tonight. Be safe. Don't drink and drive, girl. Be safe, sis. Because you know, just be
What
safe.
she
Make
say?
them Ubers.
What she say?
And mind you, we done collabs and I've done several of their challenges, but I stayed subbed, but I do anything extra that hurt my feelings. So yeah, because you do extra stuff and then you feel like they don't do as much as you do. Yeah,
Yeah, that. Yeah.
it do hurt though.
These
You feel
YouTube
like,
streets is crazy. It's
mm-hmm,
crazy. I see why people like Miriam, the lady, is so good. I see why she kind of stay to herself. It seemed like she just stay to herself. She make her videos and she just gone by her business.
mm-hmm,
I see other people. Like uh, a couple of ASMR people. I don't, is that kind of drama in they in their community. You
it's
know what I'm saying?
huge. Yeah.
Like wow, like I'm just shocked with all of this stuff that go on YouTube. I would never think that YouTube was as messy as it is.
Oh
You know,
yeah, it's pretty messy. Yeah.
well, one thing I know, if you got messy folk, messy people bring mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And broken people want other broken people.
And that's the sad part. Like it don't have to be that way, because I'll be thinking that we all here to try to uplift each other
Mm-hmm.
and help each other, but not be on that shady type of thing. Like that's weird to me.
Right. Like I never understood that. Like why do you have to throw shade? And then like to do a whole video and throw shade and do that too. Just leave me a message if you want, don't want to do it. That's fine.
Well,
Make a
Coco,
whole video.
she
Craziness.
her before, and she was.
And she was so kind and to let me know.
Oh, oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. Like, and that's how
Hey,
you
what
know,
did you
like,
just say, Coco? I'm good, love and joy. some folks you just got to give the I'm good love and joy to.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, hey, it is what it is. That's why I say, hey, I don't care what kind of tree that you produce. I won't be eating from it. I won't be running from the sun and sit up under your tree.
Exactly. And some people, she was so sweet about it. Well, at least she was nice about it, though. You know, at least she wasn't like ignorant or rude about it. That's what I'm saying.
Now, who is she talking about? Because I done missed it now.
I don't know. I don't want to say nobody's
Oh,
name here, so I don't know.
well,
But
good.
it was,
Yeah, we ain't got to.
yeah, it was a bigger YouTuber. You know, I guess she's talking about. So sure, she told me later on in life. You know, you should have seen it last night. Coco was lit.
That's my girl. Coco gotta go down.
It's an awesome response. I had a ratchet response for another one. Oh, Miriam. Who was Miriam? Oh, well, he was talking about. You was talking about.
Oh, oh yeah, you talking about it's so good.
Oh, her. Oh, okay. Yeah, she did. She did rank up the ladder real fast. Sister. She the one that cooks and then do the mukbangs afterwards. That's her.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she said, like I was listening to her. She told a story of how, B Love sent some subscribers over there to her, and she said she went from like 5,000 subscribers to like 20,000 subscribers.
Goodness.
So hey, she climbed up there.
She did.
Yeah, she
Oh,
climbed.
I'm sorry that happened, Coco. Like some bigger YouTubers think they ass don't itch or they booty don't stink, but it do. Sorry, Ghetto Bites, I had to say that. Some people think that booty don't stink when they get all them followers and views. Like,
Wow, that is something else here. And you'd be surprised at how people act. That
mhm.
you wouldn't even think that folk act like that, but you'd be surprised.
But at least she was nice about it. You know, some people really don't do collabs. Some people just don't do it because they don't want the drama that come with it. Some people just, and I never had no drama with no collabs. Like,
I mean,
sorry.
if we could be truthful, I mean, look at what happened after B Love and Ewa
Oh,
Q
somebody came
collab.
up. Oh, wait, it's Coco. It's our girl. Hold on, let me add you to the stream. Hey, Coco.
Coco
What
gotta
up?
go
What up?
though.
Anyway, so I just wanted to come up real quick. Love y'all. I just wanted to
Love you
say,
too.
I just wanted to clear it up real quick. It's So Good was awesome. She was so kind in her response and telling me no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get it confused. When you talking in the chat, it could be a little weird. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
she was awesome. I mean, her response was so professional, so just like I left the no feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Like she was
Mm-hmm.
awesome. But this other joint was ratchet as ever. That when I like the email response that I got back from another big YouTuber was just like, how much you pay for collab? I'll never forget that because that's not even proper English. You know what I'm saying? I
Wow.
was just like, I was like, yeah, so I talked about that in the video before already. So I just wanted to clear the air because It's So Good was so sweet, and I understood where she was coming from because of the stuff that we discussing right, y'all. Talking about right now, the drama
Mm-hmm.
and stuff in YouTube. She didn't want to be a part of that, and her subbies and stuff was like, nah, basically we like you by yourself. Because people are in YouTube, they know what goes on in YouTube, so they like, look,
Mm-hmm.
avoid all that because you don't even need it. So she was awesome.
Yeah, she seemed like a sweet person. I like her. You could tell her spirit even through her videos.
And
Mm-hmm.
she's very like relatable. Very
Mm-hmm.
relatable.
And see, I
Yeah,
think that her because she's from my area. She's from Maryland, and when I got into this whole mukbang and all that, I was just collab. Who's here? And I wanted to just link with whoever was in the area. That was my thing.
mm-hmm.
And then you learn like everybody, what, just do your thing, and then who you link with and cool with and stuff like that. So, but I was just geeking. I was like, ooh, collab, So I
Mm-hmm.
just reached out to
Right.
everybody. So yeah. So anyway, I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all. I just
Oh,
wanted to say that real quick.
All
thank you.
right,
Love
Coco
you.
gotta
All
go
right.
now.
Coco gotta go
So,
though.
you already know. I'll talk about the party at 4 a.m. Okay.
Right.
Bye,
Have
y'all.
fun. Be
All
safe,
right.
boo.
All right.
I love her.
That's my girl though. You see, I keep on saying her thing. Coco got her
Yeah,
gold down.
it's the energy for me.
Yes, I love it. But yeah, she real sweet, and I like that about her.
Right. And then like Lady Ray was like, B Love sent people to me and only one person subbed. Oh my God. But it's probably like Tam Tam would say, you're just not that like Lady Ray, you are likable, girl. You know.
Huh?
And like I literally I want
Hold on now.
she told me some stuff, but some people have more food on their plate than others, and that's why I guess Nene leaks. Nene eats aces. I keep calling her Nene leaks. I'm gonna have to
Mhm.
tell her, I'm like, girl, sis, you Nene leaks, okay, today. But Nene eats, she gets like, cause she has a lot of food like up there, like it's a plethora of food, and people just,
Mhm.
I don't know if it's an obsession where like people just want to see people eat a lot of food. Maybe it's an obsession with or like a sexual thing that it do. Sometimes they do sexual things. People like to play themselves, watch people eat. I'm just saying,
Yes, Lord, because
it's
that's
a
something.
thing. No, yeah, people love you, Lady Red. It's just like she said, like Lady Red not gonna suffer herself until she dies and croaks and stuff. Like, sorry, but like people just want to see a whole bunch of food. That's our generation. We just want to see people
And
eat and die. That's it.
my thing is, even if you have a whole bunch of food on, in the camera, that don't mean you got to eat it all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't. Who gonna sit there and eat a whole bunch? I mean, let's just face it.
Crazy.
How many YouTubers out here, black YouTubers, are like the Korean mukbangers? You know what I'm saying? That sit there and eat
Right.
all of that food in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm subscribed to some Korean mukbangers, and I'd be amazed at how small they are and how much they eat.
Right.
But I'm not a Korean mukbanger, even though I'm a big boy. But guess what? I'm not gonna eat everything.
And they be eating some weird shit. I'm trying to tell you, one Korean lady, ASMR fan, she ate fam or whatever. She ate what is it? Dang, what's that plant that you put? Ah, dang, what's that plant? It's sticky and stuff, and it's nasty. But you put it in your hair so your hair can grow.
Oh,
What?
aloe vera.
Yeah, she ate that. She cut it up and ate that. I'm like, you could eat that? That's crazy. I thought it was
Wow.
crazy as hell, but it was very appetizing. But later, Ray said, yes, Marion got all the subs, but she was just saying how she only got one sub from B Love. Yeah, and that's funny. Yeah,
No, that's something.
you
Yeah,
know.
that
And then
is
she mentioned
something.
Lady Red in one of her videos. She did. She said, she had a list of people who did her videos, and she was like, Late Real Ready. I saw that video because she posted on Facebook. Real Ready Ready ASMR. She did my review for my hot sauce.
Yeah, Candace, I seen Down Home Eating with Candace. She said that she called people name out in the video. I was looking for the video so I could see if my name was called out, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
you can too. She said,
I
but
didn't
I'm
know where to
not
find it.
changing who I am and what I do on camera. I've seen a lot of creators disappear from dying. Yeah, are trying to lose weight. I'm just playing it smart and healthy. If you like it, you like it. Exactly. Like we're not fitting to eat ourselves to die.
But why should you? You know what I'm saying? But it's so many things that you can do on YouTube. YouTube is a plethora of things. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure even if she decide not to eat anymore, I'm pretty sure she can make some of her body butter and things that she be making.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Lip
people will
glosses
be looking
start
for that.
you. These bitches on YouTube, these females on YouTube, I have a lip gloss channel, Ghetto Bites, but I haven't really posted no videos on it, and I need to because I make lip glosses and stuff and lip balms. I figured out how to do that. And it's real cute, and people have bought from me, but I'm started doing it more since I'm working more and
Hmm.
making that money. And then sending out to people so they can do reviews. I'm like, y'all don't have to pay for nothing. Just do a review, on your
Hmm.
channel. And it's just like people love watching people make lip glosses, Lady Ray, and um what's that lotion? Body body what you said? That body lotion.
Yeah, the body butters.
Yes, body butters. I forget what they call them. And bath bombs. I don't see
Yeah,
a lot of
because
people making
I
bath
see
bombs.
Lady Red got a lot of products, the body butters and the lip gloss, and she got the eyelashes and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like I'm pretty sure people will watch that type of stuff. It's all kind of things on YouTube.
Yeah, and one day I'm gonna order a whole bunch of stuff from her and do a review. But she should do the like Lady Ray. You should start a whole new channel, right? And just do like your business, like just record yourself making the body butters and stuff. Hey, Bayou, and then record yourself making the lip glosses and stuff. People love shit like that. I'm trying to tell you, people love shit like that,
It's all
girl.
kind of things on YouTube. Look here,
Yeah.
I'm, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't know how long I'm gonna be eating on YouTube. I'm just gonna tell you the truth because
Hmm.
I'm gearing up. I talked about this before on my channel. I'm gearing up for a weight loss surgery soon because of my health.
Right.
So I'm not gonna be able to really eat like that. Because I can't really eat like that right now.
Hmm.
But trust and believe, I'll do something else. Hey, cook if I need to. I'll
You could
build
do
up my hair
hair.
channel.
You gotta do a whole new hair channel.
Yeah, I'll build up my hair channels. It's gonna be something that I can do on here.
Right.
It's gonna be something that I can do on here. But right now, I'm taking advantage of what Ghetto Bites is, and that's just it.
Right. Period. Thank you, Bayou. Bayou say he been listening to us the whole time. Thank you, Bayou. I know you gotta work and stuff. I don't know if he off today, but you know.
Thank you down at the bayou. But yes,
I
it's
love
a
your
whole
voice.
bunch of things on here. It's a whole bunch of things that we could do on here. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that.
Yeah. And you know what? I wanted to say this because people think I don't like blah blah blah, but I do. But I worry about I know Miss Shan showed the recipe. She cook up food and stuff, but I worry about him sometimes because he be eating all those like unhealthy foods for the most part. And like I know a couple of YouTubers who do that and they have diabetes and stuff. And I'm like, and I'm just like, I really just want people to be healthy because diabetes runs in my family and breast cancer and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
Well, look, I'ma just keep it like this. Like this is I'm diabetic. That's why I
mm,
had two toes cut off. That's why I had a reconstructive surgery on my leg. You know what I'm saying? But one thing is, Steph, we just gotta let people be people. You
yeah,
know, if that's what they enjoy to do, that's what they enjoy to do. You know what
right,
I'm saying? Like, it's so many people out here that criticize us for everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we don't need to be out here trying to criticize each other. Not saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying, period. People gonna
mm,
be people regardless of what we think
right,
or how we feel. People are going to be people, and Triple B, that's one of my mentors. So I love him. I
yeah,
love him and I love Miss Shan because, Miss Shan, that's my Milwaukee sister right there.
right,
So I love both of them, but it's so much stuff that's going on in the world and we be out here just be worried about the wrong thing all the
right.
time. So people, I told you that a person said that to me. You gonna be big as a house eating like that. Stop worrying about what I'm eating.
Exactly.
You just got healthy 2 seconds and 3 minutes ago. Now you talking about what I'm eating,
Right.
baby. Get yourself together. Okay, thank you for what you feel and how you feel, but baby, we gonna leave me alone.
Period.
Leave me be, cause hey, we ain't gonna do all of that. Not on here.
I know they lying, and I love that saying. Like that's such a catchy saying. I know they lying. Like that's so catchy.
And hey,
um,
that's what it is. You lying.
right. Bayou said Bila don't even eat like yeah, she's trying to do more blogs, and I support that because I'm a blogger. I'm a blogger. And I want Rochester. I want to put Rochester, New York on the map. Okay, for YouTube. And
Mm-hmm.
people don't really support YouTubers in Rochester. They support other people who do clout. Like her bad. Like miss me with that one. But one day they will kiss my ass. I don't want nobody to kiss my ass, but you know,
Well, you know what?
one day they want to get close to me to kiss my ass. Period.
A lot of YouTubers in Milwaukee don't get they just desserts either. But it
Right.
is one YouTuber that I watch. She's a vlogger too. She a big vlogger. She from Racine, Wisconsin, but she live in Atlanta now. Her name is Kyra, and she hang
Mm-hmm.
out with like Jada Chavez and all of these folks. She done had all kind of big YouTubers on her channel and everything. So
Right.
I'm
But
happy when I see people out here that's doing it.
Right. But you said not 2 seconds ago and get a bite.
Yes, 2 seconds ago. You just got healthy 2 seconds ago. You just start eating Tabitha Brown food, and now you think you could go around telling somebody else how to eat. Let's get
Exactly.
out of here. You just became a vegan 3.2 seconds ago.
Yeah, my cousin Chris would tell you he's been a vegan for like 7 years, so he already know what it is, and he's a truck driver too. Like, and he's gay, so he can tell you the like.
Mm.
No. And he used to be in the church, but my thing is he don't believe in God no more. But he used to be in the church and all that. But maybe he had too much church. I think maybe he had too much church, and maybe that's. But he like God not real because I can't see him. I'm like that don't make no sense.
God not real because you can't see him.
And that don't make no sense to me. I was all for him being gay. I was like, okay, you gay, like I'm good, like yes, yes, I'm good. You open it up, yeah. But then he was like, he was all in the church, could sing like you, all that, church. Now he like, well, cause I don't believe no more because God not real. I can't see him. I can't see him or Jesus, so I don't think God is real. I'm like, who told you that?
You
Who the
don't
devil?
know. I hey, what
Cuckoo
I
for
have to
cocoa
say about
puffs.
that is you don't see you don't see the grass. You don't think God is real. Where did that come from? You don't see the sky. I mean, people believe what they want to believe. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like again, I'm not here to change nobody's mind about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? My
Hmm.
thing is what I believe is what I believe, and what
Right.
you believe is what you believe.
But I know I'm
I'm
going to heaven. Exactly. Like I
yeah.
know and we both going.
Right.
Like,
I'm not gonna fault you for what you believe. I'm not
right.
gonna say anything about what you believe, but don't try to convince me to come over to what you believe. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What I believe is what I believe.
Right.
And if we have some kind of discussion about what I believe, I have a different point, you have a different point. I'm gonna respect what you say, but please respect what I say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm the type of person that, hey, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
And
But
so does
once you
God. He
cross
do
me,
too.
it's over. That's
Hmm.
just it. You know what I'm saying? You cross me, it's over. That's
Right.
all I got to say. I'm the realest person or the nicest person that you will ever meet. Ever meet. I give the person the shirt off my back. But once you cross that line with me, it's over.
Period.
It's over. As you say, period. From that point,
Period.
it is over.
With that same face, boo. Period. Lady Red, but that's why I agree with you 100. That's why I reached over 100 3 years because well, you don't have to put all that food on your plate. I still watch you regardless.
Hey, I still watch you whether you put food on your plate or not.
Exactly.
Hey, I seen you cooking for Thanksgiving, so I still watch the video.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you decide, if people decide to change their channels and do other things, that don't mean that I'm not gonna subscribe to you because, like I said, I watch a whole bunch of different things on YouTube. I don't just
Hmm.
stick to just one thing.
Same.
Just
Same.
because I'm in the mukbang community don't mean that I can't watch a vlog or like I like to watch the young ladies that do the unboxings and
Yes.
like High Low Lux, Janae from High Low Lux, Monroe Steele, all of them. I watch them people.
Right.
I
And you
comment
know what
on
I'm
their
into?
videos all the time.
I'm really into like van lifers or people who live in their car and travel because I'm into this girl. She's like gay or whatever, but she's the nomadic something. But anywho, she like bought an RV, a van, and she like lives in her car. Life with Anthony, he lives in Pennsylvania, and he has a whole squad, but he get paid a lot of money too. But they live that lifestyle. And I'm like, I think that's kind of interesting, you know,
And
living in
it
your van,
is.
in your car, and I love to watch them cook and stuff in their car and their van. Like it's real interesting to me, you know.
Like I like to watch this other lady in Chicago. I forgot her last name is Vaughn or something like that. But her husband is a police officer. She got a young daughter named Ann that has autism. So
Mhm.
I love to watch her vlogs. I love to watch her vlogs. She do DIY, all kind of things.
Right.
So it's all kind of things on YouTube that you can do and that you can watch. I'm not just stuck to the mukbang thing. You
Yeah.
know, hey, I'm the type of person. One person said something to me that stuck with me for until now. They said nothing beats a failure like another try.
Hmm.
So I live by that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing beats a failure like another try. So if this don't work, try something different. I was
Exactly.
saying on my podcast that I got a cousin that been to jail for the same thing over and over and over and over again. I said, well, hey, if you not being successful in selling drugs, if you're gonna be a criminal, if you're gonna be a career criminal, why don't you try robbing a bank? Do something like that. My God, if you can't be a successful drug dealer, why don't you try robbing a bank? Maybe that'll work out for you. My God, why keep going to jail for the same thing over and over again? That don't make no sense.
I didn't mean to laugh like that. I'm sorry.
But I'm for real. I mean, if you're gonna be a career criminal and one thing ain't working for you, try something else.
Right.
Try something else. Maybe you should be a schemer. Go get a PPP loan or something. Do something. Drug dealing ain't working for you. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
is it not legal where you at? Because it's legal in New York, so maybe he should come up here or switch states.
I mean, do something. Do
You
something that's
know,
gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, if drug dealing ain't working, do something else. If you gonna try to do this, do that, do something else, please. Because I'm tired of you going to jail. I'm tired of trying to put money on my phone so you can call through. Leave me alone.
no, leave me alone.
Yes, leave me alone. If that's what you gonna do,
Oh Lord.
my God, try something different. I'm all for it. Try something different.
Yes, eat for a living or something.
Yeah, I mean, do something different. If eating ain't working for you, try something else. Whatever
Right,
you like to do, try it. You never know what might happen on YouTube.
right. You see, I do everything. I'm very multitasking.
Yes, and that's what I like about your channel because you do
Yeah,
several different things on your channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to do that. You
yeah.
don't have to let the algorithm put you in a category. You know what I'm saying?
In a
You
box.
are who you are.
Period.
You are who you are. The algorithm is not Steph. The algorithm is the algorithm.
Right.
And guess what? I feel like if we still support each other in whatever we do, we can be
Hmm.
stronger than the algorithm.
Exactly. Then the what that High School Musical say? The status quo. You know High School Musical. Me and
Yes.
Keisha, we love that. Me and Keisha, we love High School Musical. Get your head in the game. It's the status quo.
See,
Status quo.
we could be stronger than the status quo. What is dang? What is that quote? Dang, from this one movie that I used to always watch. Oh, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you gotta wake up and pay attention. See, pay attention, pay attention. Get it now,
I wish I had a voice like you. I used to, but I lost it. I lost it.
Lord. I don't even think that I could sing. I'm telling you the truth.
But you can. Somebody
I just
comment
be
below and
busting
tell him that
things
he can
out.
sing.
I just be busting things out because I always used to love to make up songs.
You can sing. Like you should do like a choir. I was watching First Sunday with my mama. She'd never seen that before, and she said, "Ain't the choir guy right at the gate?" I was like, "Yes, he is.
Wow.
He's very much so."
Look, it's a lot going on in these streets. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not against nobody or whatever they do. What you
Hmm.
do is what you do. Long
Right.
as you do it over there, just stay over there. We good.
You know what? I wouldn't even say this out loud though. Like when I said I've been to a lot of funerals, I really have because there's this one funeral that really had got me like shook. I was a kid, right? And so I'm just going to this funeral with my dad. He used to take me everywhere. And this one lady, I guess her grandbaby, she left him alone in the crib, and he died or whatever. Like she left him alone. He died underneath the pillows of the cupboard, something.
Mm.
And we were at the funeral and stuff, and she had grabbed me or whatever at the funeral. And she's like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that to my grandbaby." I was just. She had left the room, and he had died in the crib.
Wow.
And she was supposed to be his care. She was watching him while his mom was at work or whatever. And that got me. She's just crying. She's like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean." Like talking to me like I'm God. Like, bitch, I'm not God. I'm like a 7, 8 year old girl. I'm just telling my daddy, I know what you're doing, sis. But she's like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to my grandbaby." Like, and then my dad was like, "Come on, let's go. Come on, sis. Let's go." He grabbed my arm. He's like, "Come on, we gotta go." And he did what he had to do. He prayed over the grave stuff, did what he had to do, and we kept it pushing. That was a really hard funeral for me. She was
Wow.
really she was really sad. I hope she's okay to this day. But she was really sad that her grandbaby had died in that crib, and that she wasn't there. She had walked out the room and stuff. And this happened in Syracuse. I was just a kid. I'm just there for the funeral and stuff. I'm there, with my daddy.
Mm.
That was his job. So I was there with him at
Mm.
work. It was work for me. I was at work. So
Wow, that's sad.
he took
That
me to the hospitals. He prayed over people. Everybody's, I'm trying to tell you. And then people were dying. I was just sitting outside, and my mama didn't go all the time, and my brother didn't go. But I went, and and then people were dying, and my dad had to pray over them, and that they would be saved, and that they would go to heaven, and that they would saved. That's why I know he's in heaven with a crown and said that he's sitting pretty. I don't have to worry about my daddy. I got to worry about if I'm okay, if I'm going to be good. I
that's
don't have to worry
it.
about him. He good. He Gucci.
Hey, the
Like.
Bible say to save yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
then you have to save a lot of souls, as many souls if you bring to Christ. Like my daddy did. He brought a lot of souls to Christ. Even his family members, even his brothers, he brought them to Christ too. And they were not believers at all. You
and
know.
that's the thing. That's the type of stuff that I like to hear.
Hmm.
I love to hear stuff like that. Like, wow, that let me know that he was a soldier. In
Yeah.
the army of the Lord, and he did the work that he was supposed to do. And
Hmm.
he didn't pass away in vain. From the things that he did.
Right. And
That's
the
the
whole time. Oh, you can continue. I'm gonna sip my drink.
No, that I'm just saying, like, that's the blessing right there, that he continued to do his job. I love to hear stuff like that. That
Hmm.
this man had that much integrity to go to the hospital and pray for people, or to go to prisons and pray for people, to lay his hands on people, or funeralize folks. That's what it's all about. You just show love.
Hmm.
Uh, the Bible said, "With love and kindness have I drawn thee." That's how you bring people to God, with love.
Yeah. That's
So
like God brought you into my life for some reason. He like brought you into everybody's life, especially mine, because you know
hey,
I don't go
God
to
is
church more.
good. I just want to my goal is to just spread the light that God has given me to everybody. That's why I
Hmm.
say I don't care what walk of life you in. I don't care what you have done. Trust and believe. Like I said, if I ever sit down and talk to you in person and I tell you some things, you probably wouldn't believe it. Like, hey, I've been homeless. I've been a drunk. You know, I've been I've been even in a mental home. I'll just be real with you. I've been in a crazy home for months. It's a lot of things people don't know about me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here to tell it.
Hmm.
So I want to just let everybody know how I made it over. I just want to spread life and love to people. That's it. That's it. I'm not here to be negative to nobody. I'm not here to talk about nobody. I'm not here for that. I just want to love everybody. And if you
Right.
love me, you love me. And if you don't, oh well, that's your problem. You got to deal with that.
Exactly.
Not me. God bless you, but God bless you over there.
I love you. One day maybe I'll go to church again, but I have to find it right. I haven't found the right one in Rochester. I have not found the right one yet.
Well,
It's
you
not a
just
good
pray
church
and
to
you
start
ask
up.
God to lead you to where you need to be at. And
Hmm.
trust me, he'll do that. If
Yeah.
that's what you really want, he'll do that.
So it's a
He will
lot
do
of
that.
details.
Don't have no respect of person, none whatsoever. Even though it's preachers out here that say, "Well, God loved this and God loved that." God loved everybody. Everybody is His child.
Right.
God hate the sin, but He loved the child. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get it correct. Don't act like God don't love people because God do. God just
Right.
hates sin. That's it.
I was telling Coco like that yesterday because she's like, I don't think God loved me because I sinned. Like I said, bitch, God loved you like He loved the next person.
He sure do.
Like,
He
why He
sure
don't love
do.
you? You're His child.
Why
Or
wouldn't He love you?
yeah,
If He
like
didn't love you, He wouldn't took the time to create you from sand with His own hand and blow in your nostrils the breath of life.
mm-hmm.
That's what God did for. That's how much He loved us. You gotta think
Right.
about everything else God called to life. He
Mm-hmm.
called the light. He said, "Let there be light." He
Right.
said, "Let the water bring the water come forth." Even the animals, He called them forth. But He took the time to form you with His hands and then
Mm-hmm.
blow His breath of life in you. That's how much God loved you. He took the time to create you, but everything else He called into fruition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But He took the time to say, well, hey, I'm going to form Steph from this dirt. And then I'm going to blow breath into her nostrils and make her a living soul.
Right.
God could have called you like He called the lion. He could have
Mm-hmm.
called you like He called the grass. But He didn't. He loved you just that much. So when people say God don't love them, I don't understand where that analogy come from.
And ghetto bites. I don't understand why my friend Sarah. I'm gonna call her out. Yes, I'm not saying the last name, but she believe in devil. She don't believe in God, and she feel like Earth is hell. I was like, bitch, I know you lying because how is Earth hell? Because we will be in a lick of fire.
Hey,
Because like how you believe in the devil? She love Halloween. I love her to death, but I'm like, girl, you need to get it together, sis.
listen, see, Earth is look here. Earth is Earth.
Right.
We have people don't understand. Like we was talking on my podcast yesterday, and we were talking about it's church folks, the like messy folks or something like that. We
Oh
got
yeah,
to
I was
remember
there.
that
Hmm.
church is just the building. It's the
Right.
people in the building that make it messy.
That's a problem.
That's the problem. Guess
Period.
what? Earth is just a planet. It's the
Yeah,
people in the earth that make
exactly.
it a problem. You know
Yes,
what I'm
Lady
saying?
Red.
So
Lady Red said we are in hell as they say because Lady Red because God be calling his angels home. But Lady Red but this not no, you don't want to be in hell. This ain't hell. It's like, no, you don't want to be there. Says if you read the Revelations, please I need people to read the chapter a little bit. I read it, and it don't seem fun. I'm just saying that chapter did not seem like it's fun as hell.
yeah, we have
You know,
experienced. We ain't experienced real hell. We
we ain't
don't.
spiritual hell, Lady Red. You don't want to be in a lick of fire. Like I'm gonna show her Lady Red. Lady Red, I'm gonna send you a chapter, and I don't even know the Bible like that, but I'm gonna send her a chapter on Instagram. Best believe me.
I
Well, I'm gonna
mean,
send you
we
one of the
experienced
Revelations.
some things that we think is hell on
It
earth.
is.
Like, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I've gone through hell.
Yeah.
From situations and problems and circumstances. I've gone through a lot of hell. You know what I'm saying? With being
Mhm.
homeless, you don't think that that's hell. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's going through some hell when you don't know where your next meal coming from. When you live in a box in an alley, you don't know. You can't go in nobody's house or nothing like that. That's a hell. That's a form of hell.
Hmm.
What she say?
Yeah. She said we going through so much here, and more tries to come. But you know what? I
Yeah.
agree with
Oh,
her. But you
true.
know what I don't get is I asked my mom this other day, why Israel, Jerusalem and the damn the mother people be fighting all the time. Jerusalem and the Israelites, but not the Israelites, but the other ones, the Palestinians. They be going back and forth with the
You
Jews. What is
Do
their
you know
problem?
why they fight though?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you something. This come all the way back from the Bible. Do you
hmm.
remember the story when God told Sarah that she was going to have a baby at 99 years old?
Yes, I remember that.
And Sarah laughed at God and said, well, hey, I'm too old for this. What did Sarah do? Sarah gave her handmaiden Hagar to her husband. And her husband and Hagar she wasn't Jewish. She was Palestinian.
Oh, okay.
So Hagar gave birth to Ishmael. Ishmael is Abraham's son, and then God ended up allowing Sarah to get pregnant with Abraham's son. This is why they fight so much because they're fighting over who are the real people of God.
Hmm.
And this happened from way back with what Sarah did. So that's why they fight like that.
Oh, I do need to read the Bible more, but it's kind of boring. Some of the
Well, you
things.
know what? I'm telling you, if you really get into it, you will find things in the Bible that you would never think is there. Like if you read like this book in the Bible, it's called the Song of Solomon. All it's
Hmm.
talking about, all it's referring to is sexual things. It's talking about how supple the woman breast was and how she tastes like saffron and all this other type of stuff. It be stuff in the Bible that you don't think is there that is there.
And prostitutes in there because I know that. I just read about prostitutes and stuff.
Yeah, prostitutes, homosexuality is in the Bible. All
Oh
kind of
yeah.
things is in the Bible.
Oh, I really want to go see that one city that he I keep forgetting the name of it. In Israel that he like turned to salt because there's a whole bunch of gay people and stuff, and it was just a whole bunch of sins.
Oh,
And
you talking about
Lot's
Sodom
wife,
and Gomorrah?
Lot, yeah, and his wife, how he turned her to salt.
Yep, Sodom and Gomorrah. So
Yeah,
it,
so
it,
yeah,
it, it's all kind of things in the Bible that you never would think is there. But if
but
you
it's
start
there.
getting into it and start reading it, trust and believe, you will find out some things in the
Hmm.
Bible. You will find out some things. So it's always interesting to me because I'm a studier and a researcher. So I like to
Hmm.
research things and find out things for myself. Instead of allowing people to always tell me, well, this happened and that happened. I want to go read it for myself. I want to find out for myself.
Right.
So
And
that's how
like
I am.
it's crazy how that city is still here, like Sodom and Gomorrah, how it's still here. You can go visit it. I wouldn't really get visited right now. I'm gonna wait 5 years maybe, and maybe it'll calm down. But I want to go see that city because it's really made of like sulfur, like that salt that just burns, and then you
Hmm.
can't cook with it or nothing because God made it so that you can't even cook with it.
And see, hey,
You know?
it's a lot of crazy things that didn't happen on this earth.
Yeah.
Like even look, I'll just say that for
Yeah.
maybe a private conversation or something, because
Right.
I don't
I
want
just
to
don't know
talk
if I want
about
to go
nobody.
see.
Say that people think that I'm racist or something, because I'm not racist at all.
No, I don't think you are. I had to turn my camera off because I was like, I didn't go to the bathroom. But yeah, it's interesting. I really want to travel to see those places because I read them in the Bible and I see them like the Ten Commandments. That's one of my favorite movies my daddy used to have us watch that every year, you know,
Hmm.
with him. And Moses and the Red Sea, how God parted the Red Sea so the Israelites couldn't get in there, so all the good people could get in there.
And that's crazy. That's something like, can you even imagine that? Like being like when I read stories like that, I always imagine myself being there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So I could just imagine how God split a sea, and on each side of the dry land that you're walking on is a wall of water that got whales and octopus and all these things that's still swimming in it, but you walking through it.
That's crazy.
To me, that is like wow, amazing.
I don't know. I don't think I could live in that era. Like, I'm the type of person, I had to go to the bathroom. That's why I'm doing this. But I couldn't live in that era.
I understand because some things I don't think that we couldn't have been able to handle. Why is my computer so slow like this? Come on. But yes, Lord,
I had to go to the
I do
bathroom. I
too,
was
Lady
like,
Red. That's one of my favorite movies.
yeah. And it's that one, and it's what's the other one? I love Moses though. I think Moses is one of my favorite characters. And King Abe, is it Abel? The brothers story. I can't remember their names right now. Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel. I know you know Get a Bites.
Yeah, because it's a couple of brothers, and Cain and
Um,
Abel. You know,
yes,
Cain is the
them.
one that killed Abel.
Yeah, the jealous brothers. The jealous one.
Yeah, the Cain and Abel. That Cain killed his brother,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes,
then
I
they
thought that one.
had Ishmael. I mean, not Ishmael. They Esau and Jacob, where Jacob stole Esau's blessing
Yes,
from his father, and he had to run from his brother because he was scared his brother was gonna kill him.
right. There's a whole lot of that,
So,
like jealousy in the Bible.
but you see, that stuff is going on right now today.
Right. I'm just like, okay, Lady Red, be safe, sis. Shit, everybody going out tonight. I'm just home. I'm at home. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, you know, I got to get out of here myself because I got to go on ahead and
Right.
study for this Sunday school lesson.
And like, wait, I'm coming back. Hold on. I had to leave the room. We've been on here whole. See, I was like, okay, we're gonna be on here like an hour and a half.
We've been on here for 2 hours.
It's okay. Look, thank you for being on my podcast.
No problem. I thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Like, I was like, but I love like your energy and stuff. So I'm gonna invite you to one Rihanna Jennings, the lady who I was telling you about her Bible studies. If you can make it on Zoom, it's on Thursdays at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern.
Yeah, that's fine. I will sure come on through now.
Cause it's a bunch of ladies, but we had this one dude. His name is Carlos, and he come on. He can sing just like you too. They're gonna be real impressed with you. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we have another one." I'm gonna send you her link. The one I told you who does Bible Faith, the teacher from Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah, she did the meal preps and stuff. Yeah, but thank you so much for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me, and thank you everybody that joined us.
Thank y'all for joining us. I appreciate y'all.
I hope
We're gonna
I
do
ain't
this.
bore y'all.
I don't want to keep you too long because I know it's Saturday.
All right, sister. Thank you for having me. I love you.
Thank you to the family. I said hello.
Okay, I will. See you
Okay,
later. All right.
bye
Bye.
then. Oh, thank y'all so much for joining me. I gotta go. Let my hair is really crazy. I gotta go, y'all. I may other people are going last night, but thank y'all so much for joining me for my podcast. It's been a whole 2 hours and 39 minutes. I know I'm lying. It's so long. So I'm gonna do the outro. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, share this live out. Lady Red, be safe. Everybody else is going out tonight. Please be safe. And I'll be back with another one. Peace, love, and hair grease. Your girl gotta go, period. You know what to do.